going on, y'all? Happy New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. What's going on? Yes, y'all see the thumbnail. It is the end of the year live. I do one every year. So this is 2024. End of the year live. We're going to talk about some goals and plans. It's not so much a resolution, just some goals that you might have and everything. Let's have the discussion. And and if you have completed your current 2024 goals. So we're going to talk about that. And also, as I asked y'all, I'm also going to tell you about my journey. Social media and celebrity gossip and news, a few things. I didn't have a lot of topics this year for 2024 that I want to discuss at the end of the year live, but I leave it open for some of y'all who wanted to bring topics up that I may have talked about recently or this coming up, how I feel about some of these social topics. Shows reviews and upcoming shows schedule, and also some channel update. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. I want to hold y'all because we have a lot to discuss. And that's why I started a little bit early so I could get this out the way and then I could get myself ready to go to work because, New Year's Eve and, traveling. Because, the ball dropping is everything. So hope y'all be safe. Y'all be well out there. Eat your little New Year's traditions. My mom bought me some food today to pay me back some things. And she gave me like New Year tradition, the rice and peas and, the fish and stuff like that. So it's cornbread, the good healthy food and the beans. How y'all doing? What's all up? Hey, Tracy Bro, what's going on? I miss you. What's happening? I gotta work the poll. Use what I got to get what I want. I know that's right. Hey, what's going on? Hey, y'all, hold on. Y'all can see me. It's too light. It's too. Okay, that's better. Can we talk about Mia's bird behavior from the Real House Potomac? I haven't been watching this season, but I do be hearing some things every now and then. We can talk about it a little bit. Yes, we can. When we go to the social topics, yes, we could definitely bring that up. You just gotta tell me what she be saying because I know she be having all these different antics going on. But Mia always been like that. And but people love Mia so damn badly. She's the anchor of Potomac. She's the face. She's the anchor. Y'all know all that words and stuff like that. I said Mia always been in trouble. She's a liar and she just always been like that. How you been? How you feeling? Thank you, Tracy Boo. Yes. There you go. She's supposed to be back with her husband. She's supposed to be back with G. Yes. Thank you, the Miss Wet Wet. Yes. Oh my gosh. So let's get to it. Oh, she done with ink? She did all that to go back to G? Oh my gosh, man. We will get to it. We will get to it. We will definitely get to it. We are done with ink and back with G. And what's up? All that paternity fiasco and all that stuff. What's up with all that? Now she's back with G. What's the money is good or something? What's happening? All right, so let's get to the first thing first. You did all of this? Exactly. Good damn over here. And hope you try while I've been doing all of that in traders, but we'll talk about that in a few minutes. She can. She can. And I'm so glad I haven't watched this season. It's very peaceful. I know people say it's a little better this season. It's a little chill. It's not that much. Yes, it got some things going on, but it's not as hectic like the past few seasons. But it's fine. It's good at all, dandy. Glad they had a reset. Glad they had a thing. But it just damage is done. Damage is done. So I don't really care about the show. But I've been keeping up with some of the stuff in tabloids. She just want attention. She definitely does. She always been one. She always wanted attention. I know what's up with that girl. She always wanted that, and she always like to be the limelight. She come on every season. She come on something different, something new, something new. Got people talking. I said, girl, you just wanted so badly the drug. She needs to take her friend with her. Oh yeah, take Jacqueline. Like I heard people say about Jacqueline too that she's thirsty. I said, girl, I like so plans to continue plans for 2025, right? Yes, continue my health journey. I have been getting better with that, with the nutrition. I'm trying to set a new one because the one I had before was not consistent. So I'm trying to get a new one, and hopefully that works out. But I'm pushing, trying me meals 3 days. My schedule is different this time. I have the overnight shift tonight and tomorrow and everything. So they have a little trying to eat a little healthy snacks in between and stuff like that. So it's getting better. Trying to maintain the weight. What else is going on here? Zumba classes, I have not tried. I was searching it. I gotta go back on it. I gotta go on YouTube and look at some Zumba classes in home and then try. I want to tend to go out, get some fresh air more in 2025. To go out, attend some yoga, Zumba classes. So I'm be searching for that as well. But I know something I was looking at it. It was like certain classes a month. You got to pay this kind of fee. I said, "Chat, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna try at least try to do it in home. At least push for 2 days. I can look through 2 days. Try to do 2 days to see how that goes. Everything. But yes, I have been doing better with the reading and audio listening. Good thing with Audible. It does wonders when I'm traveling, going to work and back from work and everything, and I'm having an ear and my headphones and the thing. They just read it to me. It's great. I've been reading a couple books and we finished a couple books this year because of it. Instead of because I eliminate I took off the Kindle because as though I usually in the past like to handbook reading it and all that stuff like that. So I don't got time for that. Like I used to go to the library a lot. I got time for that. I said good. The Audible, y'all listen read it to me and I'm good. So I've been doing better with that. I have read a couple of books. I have read finally after all these years, finally read the confessional of what was her name? Superhead. What's her name? Confession of a Video Vixen. That was the name of the book. I listened to that, and it was interesting. I said, oh, okay. Want to know who his papa is, but she did list some people on that book that she had relationships with. It was cute and all. I know she had a recent book that she been vindicated or something like that. Hey, Empress Boo. I know she had said she has been vindicated, but I said vindicated for what? Goodbye. And I read other books too, so it's good. When we gonna talk about the update or the member only thing, the Audible book, and I'm gonna do like an Audible listening and reading. Um, the first book will be Something on the Side by Carl Weber. I think I used to read that book in the past, but I forgot about it. So we'll read it again. We're gonna do Audible lessons. But I'll explain that a little bit later. And so yes, we're gonna do some Audible lessons, sessions, and comments, just like the interview watch along and comment. We're gonna do Audible books. What listen a comment session. Papa is meant to man. She never stated his name, so how we figure that out? Did she reveal it in the new book that she got? The book that we got now, she never mentioned any name or any clues that it's in. But hold up, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Mom called me. Had to see what she wanted for a little bit. What she said? I'm going to send you an interview she did. Oh, okay. She said she did an interview. All right. That's good. She did an interview and she mentioned who she is, he is. But, she talked about, a relationship with AJ, Gotti and Ja Rule. A lot of people, a rapper that she had a child with. So it's interesting. She mentioned different names, so it was good. Oh yeah, continue to focus on things that interest me. I have been doing that, and it has been doing great. It's keeping me insane, keeping me in peace. Work. This YouTube is keeping me good. It's a great stress release for me. This YouTube channel, and then my video games, or listen to music, and do puzzles and reading. That'll keep my mind going and everything. So I'm gonna do more often of that and just keep going. Busy, family, chill, relax. Pour into me. Ain't that what it is? So continue to explore, do things, go out, have fun, enjoy the year. And yeah, focus on doing more content on the channel. I'm gonna show you the update of the year from YouTube sent me, and it has been getting better. More subscribers coming to my channel, more viewership. The last couple of videos I'll be putting out, people be watching it and everything. People still look at my coverage videos, but the recent ones too is getting a lot of views. So I appreciate that. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's getting there. All right, let's get to the show stuff, y'all. Upcoming shows. What shows y'all look forward to watching next year, 2025? Can y'all see that? Hopefully I can, but if not, I'll read it to y'all. P Valley. It's coming back, child. I don't even know the date. I ain't put it on my list, but I don't know what date is coming back out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. We might have to do like another watch along to catch up again, because I know it's been so years in between shows. I need to stop doing that. People might forget. I do remember the plot and overall things, but little minor details I might forget. So we'll see. All right, y'all. So here the upcoming shows. Keep in mind things might change and everything, but this was what I put together for so far. So let's get into it. The Traders season 3. Y'all know this is a new season of Traders. Traders has been a very popular game show in reality TV right now. It has variations in Australia, UK. I don't know any other countries going to do Traders. Those are two. Oh, they got New Zealand as well. And I watch all of those too. All the seasons, even different seasons of the other ones too. It's interesting because the game concept in itself brings much drama, and you don't need to create conflict on drama, bring people who have beef with each other in the show to make it interesting, because it's already interesting based on what the premises of the show is. If y'all don't know what it is, Traders it's like who is who in the thing. You got to find out who the traders are. So beginning they have a bunch of like 15 to 20 people, usually about 20. And the person, the host, will select who the traders are, and then the person who will be unaliving people, not literally, figuratively, and do like the process. And then up to the faithfuls, who's not the traders, to find out who the traders are. Because if there's one trader is left at the end of the season of the show, they win all the money. But if there's no traders left and it's all the faithfuls, whoever's the faithfuls left, they will split the money. So your goal is to find the traders are. There are different traders that come pointed throughout the season based on twists and turns. Basically, if they find out like they eliminate 2 traders, then that person remaining left will pick a faithful to turn on them, whatever. So it's different plots, it's different things. The first season, shout out to the winner, Siri. Hope I said her name right. Siri. Yeah, correct me her name. She won. She did a great job as being a trader. She was there since the beginning, and she did a really good job. So congratulate her. And I think the first season was the best season for me of this U.S. season because it had a mixture of regular people and some reality TV stars, which I didn't like how season 2 they turned it all game stars, reality TV stars, and everything. I said, so where the regular people coming from? Like, we need that. I like that better than just having all everything because all these reality TV stars knows the game, know how to play it, and know what to do. But this season is the same thing. All freaking game stars, reality TV stars. It's some minor people that we don't give a damn about, like Britney Spears ex. What the hell we need him for? What we need him for? Zach and for little brother. Okay. So we got Robin. You did all this on there. You know, Chanel Ion. She's on there. Dorinda. Um, Thomas Gandeval. Bob the Drag Queen. And a couple other people names that, to be honest, a lot of people I don't even know who they are. So it'll be interesting to see their personality through the screen. It's on Peacock. So let's get into it. It starts on January 9th. You'll be watching along a review. And let's get into it. Ready to Love. It's a new season. It's going to be Philly this year. It's on OWN. I put an asterisk. So asterisk next to the review means that I may review it, but it's not set in stone. But it's starting February 7th. It's on OWN. It's in Philly season. And I have been watching Ready to Love. I just will be reviewing it like that. So that's what I'm saying. I put an asterisk. It may be just another thing that I just watch it and I review. But I may talk about it because I may do some content going on and, you know, get some Cornish. Hey, CM Boo. Yeah, I think it's in Philly this year. Yep, in Philly. I said, go ahead, Philly. Let's see what y'all going on here with. Up north. I don't know about Philly, right? The North people, y'all, they don't take things seriously around here. Too many people. Too many fishes. And not enough princes. But we'll see. It's a trailer out there. It's already there. It's interesting. It seems like they got some interesting, good-looking people. But, you know, it's more just the stats. So, and I just wish they stopped doing the things. But I know they're going to do it anyway. Eliminate people the first night or the first day or something like that. So can you wait a while before give people a chance to get their feet wet? But, you know, that's how it goes. So let's get into that. We're going to come on to Ready to Love and see what they're giving this year. Real Housewife, 2025. Real Housewife of Atlanta. It's a Bravo. We don't even have a date yet, but it says early 2025. It'll be a watch along and review. As much contemplation, I did tell you I was going to review it this season because I was like, no one, I'm going to watch it. I was contemplating not to watch the season. I would say because it's taking too long, all these twists and turns. Y'all telling the plot before it even happened. And it's like, I don't even care if Phaedra's coming back. Whack. But I want to give the new girls a chance, see what they bring into the show. I do want to see what happened that led to Kenya revealing unsavory kind of picture. It was a revenge porn, but whatever she showed, it was not nice. So, what was the threat? Because I want to see all of that. According to Cynthia, Phaedra showed out in the last 2 weeks of filming. I say, yeah, I said all that, but when she coming and being born, I'm going to curse your ass out, Cynthia. I'm telling you that now. And y'all love to say all that. And we see it, and it's like, I'm bored, I'm asleep, good night. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It's to be, I just losing the edge. It's like, all right, cause y'all heavy up with the date and everything, because the more y'all can prolong it, and the more I probably was like, no, I don't even want to see it. Child, to heavy up. Child. It didn't look like they're gonna center the season around Portia though. Peach juice. They're gonna center the season around peach juice. So hope they don't play us either. Yeah, we need to see everything about her and I freaking scammer. You thought you won the bag and he got played your ass out of peace shoes. Okay, girl. And it seemed like her and Dennis is good terms right now. So I said, okay, good. Cause how you show you're behind in your own freaking spinoff show, child. You know people they like you, peach juice. You got to redeem yourself, girl. All right, Beyond the Gate is on CBS and Paramount Plus, February 24th, and it's gonna be a watch long. And I think I might want to do a panel style. If you're interested in talk about this all black soap show with me, y'all let me know, and we could do it together. I was like, let's do a small, like 3 or 4 people with me, and let's have a couple. Ain't no redemption, child. I know, right? Peach is not redemption. Exactly. So Beyond the Gate is an all black soap. A lot of us who probably grew up in soaps, you know, I'm millennials. We grew up in the soap era, and it probably been around for a while. But General Hospital, All My Children, Passions, One Life to Live. Um, there was all. I don't know. I think some of them still going to this day. I said, "Chad, y'all doing too much," because I don't know what's going on. But we have a all black cast soap after a certain amount of years, and there's a new soap after 30 something years. So I said, okay. I still got my 99 soap schedule. I know that's right. So if anybody want to do like a panel style or Beyond the Gate of that, I think it would be like a once a week kind of thing after the full week after the Friday show. Probably like on we can do a pre-recorded, we can do a live. Where y'all want to do it? Yeah, let me know. Days on Peacock, General Hospital is on ABC. Oh, okay. I used to watch Passions a lot before it got canceled, let go, before it ended. And I think One Life to Live is my 2 shows I like to watch. But I'm interested for this on Beyond the Gate all black cast soap. So hope it lasts long. And I hope y'all be no snow bunnies around it either. And I said it, yes. Let's stay all black cast. I don't want to see. I don't care if it's a side piece snow bunny. I don't want to see no sprinkle of loosely paper people. Let's keep it all black people. Let's keep it within the family. Let's call it a day. All right. Passions was such a trip with Tabitha. Yes, and Timmy. Chill. So let's keep it all black. Let's get the drama going. Let's keep it going. Let's support it. That's why I wanted to like bring it to the YouTube platform. I don't know other YouTubers go talk about it because I haven't heard anybody say anything about it. But I know I probably want to do it. That's what I want to do. Like other people who might be interested in doing it, have a panel style talk about it. So we get going. Or y'all will say, "Nah, Mizzle, we want to hear you talk about it." No, I'm just like give y'all a chance to interact with me. I like Love is Blind season 8 is on Netflix. It's come on February 14th, my birthday. Why are you gonna put it on my birthday, you dusty behinds? They put an asterisk because I'm not sure I want to review it or not. After the day, I know Love is Blind is whack. It's just dusty. But I just watch it to watch it. I just want to see the stupidity. I just want to see people act the fool for love. And I don't take nobody seriously either on this show. So just like last season, whatever. Ashy, you like your Tim? Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. You windmill the people for your love. No, not Tim Tyler. You windmill people. Go ahead, girl. Windmill for the people. Yeah, gonna be on my birthday. I ain't watching on my birthday. I'm gonna be going out getting my little spa treatment. I'm gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna enjoy my birthday. I might do a paint and sip. I'm gonna do like different activities for birthday weekend. So it'll be watched, but not on that day. Yeah, not on Valentine's Day. Like, why you gonna put it on that day? Dusty. And then they previewed some of the people. I didn't realize that because I know one of my favorite people who reviewed Love Is Blind, Miss Nisha. She said she's not gonna. She said she probably done with this season. She ain't gonna watch it. So I said, oh, she was my favorite of the reviewer of that show. But now she ain't gonna watch it anymore because she was so turned off. She said, oh, no, thank you. But I hope she may change her mind because she was my go-to of Love Is Blind. Besides me doing my review, she was my go-to. But we'll see. RuPaul Drag Race is a watch along. We do our little guilty pleasure. MTV. It's not religiously, but we did watch All Star season together every week. So hopefully I keep it up with this one. It starts January 3rd. Just a watch along. Survivor season 48 is a watch along as well. It's called Paramount CBS. Starts on February 26th. We got to finish season 47. It's 47. That's the season. But Young Famous is Africa, y'all. Our show is back. But I whipped season 2 a new one. Y'all know I did. I went down on that show. Now that not because it wasn't interesting, it's like this how they changed. It just the format was different. It was so different. Season 2 became a housewife style. And season 1 was great. It was more personalized stories. There was interaction. We got to know each person and everything. Then season 2 was mostly a housewife style. These people talk about here. These people talking here. These people talking here. These people group here. A group of here talk. And then y'all get together. Y'all talk about it. I said, what was this? Who was the producers of season 1 and season 2? Because how y'all changed the style of the show like that? I was not here for it. And it was centered around Annie and the guy. See, the names is losing me. Y'all correct me on what his name is. Had outs, wasn't in the outs. And then everybody kept talking about it. On top of other things like Diamonds, all the other names, we'll get back to the names when we get to it. But Diamond had like a little girl or chick that he was entertaining, and everybody talk about Zara and how she feel, and the baby mama and all that stuff. And then there was a group talking here, then a group here, then a group here, a group here. I said, nah. Season 3, can we go back to how season 1 was? Yes, they can have your interaction, but when they had the personalized stories and whatnot, and not do another housewife style kind of meet up, y'all sit down, eat, and y'all have a drama. Ciao. Only the real ones say Valentine's Day. I know that's right. Infanta. Yes. 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 Annie Infanta, yeah, they were going back and forth. And it starts, what's it? January 17th. And go will review it. I will review it, something like that. Because it was not a bad show. I ain't gonna front. The interactions like that, the drama, is like that. But I just didn't like how they did season 2. It just fell flat a little bit because it was more of a housewife style than the freaking how season 1 was. So hopefully season 3 come back with a better side of things and whatnot. Harlem season 3. I'm trying to remember. I did review season 2. I do remember that. I just don't remember. I think I did. I did remember it. Season 2. I think I did a whole season review instead of like individual episodes. So hopefully I might do it this way, individual, or at least a group of episodes at a time. Harlem season 3 is on Amazon Prime. Megan Good is on there. Megan Good, Grace Bryars, and 2 other people. I just want to know who was pregnant because we ended of season 2. Someone was the doctor announced that someone's pregnant, but we don't know who is pregnant. It's like that. Okay, boo. I know because it's better. Like instead of doing one at a time, the group episode reviews. It's good. It's lump stuff together. So I might do that. Yeah, I want to know who's pregnant because it could be any one of those. Any one of the four could be pregnant. You know, Megan Good character. I forgot their name. I did her Camille. I did her name was Camille. She out of all that running behind this guy, running behind the guy or whatever, trying to make it work with them, she comes to realization that she don't want any. I think she realized that she didn't want any children at this point. At one point, it was they were trying to make it work and make it work with the guy, and I know he wanted kids. I try to remember if he wanted kids. That's Tyler, Tyler LePay, the character. I know he probably wanted a family, but she comes to the point that she didn't want none at the moment. Not with him. So it'd be crazy that she broke it off with him because they were trying to make it work, but she broke it up with him. And he was saying that this if our alignment is not together, meaning she in the point in life that she don't want no children and he's want a family, and she said she had to end it because she said she ain't gonna keep pulling along with him with that and string him along and be in that alignment. And then to come find out she might be pregnant, that been messed up. And then we have Ty, we couldn't find out she had a husband after all this time when she was messing with females. And but I don't think she had sex with guys, so I don't think she would be pregnant. But I know she messed with a daughter, mother daughter duo. She messed with the daughter, and they realized she was messing with mom, and they realized they was mother and daughter. I said, "Oh, child, Ty, you was." Ooh. But so I don't think she would be. But I don't know if she ever sex with anyone. No, we know that husband, but I don't think she would be. And then we got Ange, the free spirit kind of Ange. She had met a guy who treat her well, so they may have a lot of sex. So I don't know, she could probably be pregnant. And then we got Grace Bryant. She's coming to terms with her bisexuality, and I know she was sleep with the dancer, and then she was messing around with a woman. But we'll see. It could be any one of those four, or at least three out of the four, because I don't know how they had sex with guy. But we see how that goes. And I know it's more people coming this season that y'all will know. Like Angel for Queen Sugar, he gonna be on this season, I think. And the what's her name? I forgot her name. But let's get to it. Wags for Riches. Yeah. Y'all know Wags. I don't think I never watched the original Wags or before, but that's Wives and Girlfriends of Sports. Right? And they're gonna have Rags to Riches on Netflix coming out on January 25th, 22nd. And I don't know if I'm gonna review it now. I'm just gonna see how that goes. But should know Sherelle for Santa Tampa. I reviewed that show too. We talked about that show when it was on. And it was not bad. It was not a bad show. But we don't know if it was gonna come back. It seemed like it didn't. So she's on there. And then she got like at least 3 or 4 people who work with her on the show too. I said, so what was doing? It's like a Santa Tampa kind of spinoff. It's called a different name. And then how you added rappers, girlfriends as wives to the lineup. It's called Wives and Girlfriends of Sports. We don't need no rappers in this kind of mix up. So y'all want to add that in there? So we got Wives and Girlfriends of Sports and rappers trying to make it big for themselves and being bosses. I said, why we always need to add some rappers, girlfriends, and wives? And I can't cut them off. Keep it simple to wags of sports people, but whatever. Sherelle's on it, and other ladies is on it, and like at least half of them is workable with Sherelle. I said, oh, child. Ugh. Chad got Sherelle is a recent baby mama of Ocho Cinco. I think they have a daughter together or a recent child together. Whatever. But that was the ex-fiance of Ocho Cinco. And Beast Games, it's a game show on Amazon Prime. We can watch that together. It's a watch along. And I don't know if some of y'all know Mr. Beast. He's a YouTuber who makes a lot of money, or he linked the algorithm on YouTube with make a lot of money on YouTube, whatever. And he started to have a transfer to the game show, whatever. It's not bad. But I just don't wish it's like how we gonna get to it. It's like the $5 million supplies. That's the biggest million prize ever in game show history, whatever. That's what he's saying. And you want people to sacrifice themselves out of the game. I said, why I chose to come here to sacrifice myself for the betterment of the group. I don't even know these people. Hell to know what I'm sacrificing myself for. No, that's not happening. So they have a lot of team challenges and whatnot. But it's on Amazon Prime. Y'all want to check it out? You can check it out. And that's that. Let's get into the show's review. We good in time. How y'all feeling? What was next? All right, let's get to these recaps. Let's get into it. Married to Medicine. Chill. What y'all think about the recent episode, Married to Medicine? Due to time, it's not going to be a full-blown recap. But the big blow-up. Let's start with this. Everybody want apology. People don't want to apologize and whatnot. Toya said y'all being very fake and superficial. I said y'all could have kept it like that. Just kept it like that for the sake of the season. That at the end of the day, whatever. Because none of y'all gonna really go say, okay, yeah, I did this or whatever. You gonna say you hurt me, I hurt you, you hurt me, I hurt you, you hurt me, you hurt me. I get whatever. Y'all hurt each other. You apologize and then you do back again. You apologize and you go back again. I said, what is y'all? Y'all annoying as hell. All of y'all. Just annoying. Simone, just tell the Quad you not apologizing for Napa. You apologize about the statement you made at the reunion. You just not apologize for Napa. Just tell the girl that. Just tell her. I said, Quad, you and your monologues. I'm not apologizing for Napa. I said what I said. I mean what I said in Napa. I'm going to apologize for something else. I ain't apologizing for Napa. So if you want to apologize for Napa, you go forget it. Forget it. Y'all doing all these confessionals. Just say to the girl face, I'm not apologizing for Napa. So let it go. You don't want to listen. At the end of the day, Quad, Simone's not gonna reach out to you anyway. So it seems like Simone is the type of person that if you want the profession to work, you have to reach out to her. So Toya saying we all superficial, y'all being fake in this trip, and it's just like who's a bias. I said, y'all should just kept it like that. Quality, not really talking like that. You know, Heavenly and T is not really talking. Contestant and Heavenly is what they Quad and Simone. Y'all been having a good time, do-see doing, and keep a surface level. And so he said, everybody being fake, and this is that, and we be superficial, and no one lie, and you apologize, and not me, and you're taking it back, and all this stuff. We need to get it down. Let's sit down. Let's hash it out. And y'all know damn well, y'all trying to sit down and hash it out. It's not going to always go well. It doesn't always go well at all. And now you upset, you not eating. I said, I don't know why you, Toya. I don't know why you upset because I would have been eating. Mizzle would have been eating. Well, y'all going back and forth. Put that shrimp on my plate, please. Yes, give me that salmon right there. Yes, give me that crab legs. Yes, let's put this right here. Yes, then saute that. Yes, give me a little, put that biscuit. Yes, then give me that little drink. Yeah, because they arguing. I don't got time for them. Yes, put that right there. Oh, yes, give me that piece. Give me that piece right there. Yes, put it on the plate. And while y'all arguing, I'll be like, so you're not eating because you wait for everybody to eat at the same time. I said, no, y'all should eat, just eat. At least T got the memo when she started arguing a little bit with Contessa too heavily. After a while, she started sat down. She started eating her food. I said, y'all should eat. Just eat. What's the point? Don't make any sense. Cecil is teaching the boys how to cook. I said, I don't know why y'all teaching them now. You should have been told them before they got their own place, but whatever. Michael said he know how to cook, but he not going to buy the food and cook for someone who's lazy in the house. He talked about his brother Miles is lazy. I said, it looked like he is lazy. Whatever. So team how to cook. He was, but while his speaker was taken away, I said, well, they cleaned the place for you. Y'all skedaddle when they cleaned it, so they got to take payment to pay them back. Whatever. It was so fun with the boys, with Eugene. They make a cologne smell, and Eugene asks his boys, if I make a smell for me and my personality, what do you say? One say fruity, other say old. They said, Dad, this KO his father real quick. It's so funny. It was so funny. Damon went out with his son and daughter, Zachary and Laura. Zachary made Damon cry because he said he wanted to be like his father and whatnot. They do furniture shopping for their apartments. That's cute. Ooh. I said that's cute. All right, y'all. Now they acting up. Let me take this off real quick. I'm gonna take the freaking. Let's go back to this group setting. So we're sitting there trying to have a conversation about Napa. Qual mentioned how she felt and everything. I said, y'all had y'all mind set and wanted me out and everything when I felt like that's how I felt. She said, it's not true, not true. I said, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Katoya didn't even want you there. But they convinced her to come there. They try to see her to work it out. And then we get to sit at the table. Then y'all want to isolate her. And they say, no, she got to go home. So what the hell to bring her there? You got to tell her to go home. Y'all know how I feel about that whole isolation thing in any type of shows. Y'all ensemble cast, just deal with it. If you can't deal with it, go off and go somewhere else. Get somebody else a spot. It's ensemble cast for a reason. So, say that's not true. Quar said, I was there and I almost bled out because y'all took me. Y'all just drink it out. She said, Toya said, you just bled out. I said, you know how Quad is. Leave Quad with her dramatics. You know how your friend is. You know how your friend is. Leave her with her dramatics. No, Quad is. That's exactly what it is. She said it was bled out. Yeah, going back and forth. And then it shifted from Quad talking about the Napa to saying Quad making fun of T and mocking T. I say, yes, you was doing so. You and Heavenly was doing so, whatever. All these lies and everything. Act like you wasn't saying nothing. That's why I said I'm not mad with T who's going on her own platform, talk back like y'all, because y'all been talking about her too. So it is what it is. Y'all talk about her, she talk about you. It is what it is. What we do is fair game. It's fair game and it's all well married to medicine. It's fair game. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not, listen. What am I getting mad for? It is what it is. And then it went from that. And then contestant chime in because everybody started jumping in and chiming in. Contestant chime in and said, oh, you not being authentic or something like that, being fake. Because contestant said, you told me that that Quartz said something. Because that's basically saying that Heavenly told her that Quartz said something. And Quartz said, I didn't say that. When I said, no, I didn't. I said, listen, y'all better stop telling each other, though. You know she's saying something. So, whatever, all beholds that Heavenly and contestants start going back and forth. I said, it's about time. It's about time y'all going back and forth, right? Because y'all need that tension out of here. So, Heavenly start coming on with the you and your husband and this and that, cause they were going back and forth, back and forth. She said, you said this and you said this, and said Quad. And all that stuff. They're trying to figure out what the hell said, who said what, Quad, and denying it. Heavenly saying whatever and all that stuff. So at the point Heavenly got upset, she said, listen, your husband, what did you say that for? Then it went down here from there. Your husband is, you mad because your husband's beautiful. I said, at the end of the day, Contessa, you was lining the girls up about Scott. They was on your side. And then because you didn't leave, now you want everybody to stop. Heavenly had stopped talking about it because she got talking about her platform. And while you were saying, you made it seem like he was kind of abusive. What do you want to say? It was. But since you didn't leave, you think everybody should just stop it. It is what it is. But at the same time, I said, girl, listen, whatever. You didn't want to leave. I'm not going to say nothing about it anymore. Nothing. Don't ask me about no Scott. Don't ask me about nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Because she in her tube right now. She in her little tube. So they going back and forth. And then Contessa saying something about some freaking mixed babies out there. That's a ooh child. And then the whole from the mixed babies, and then they going back and forth, continue going back and forth. And then Heavenly Gus do her famous go-to line when she got nothing to say and she kind of probably losing the argument or have nothing to say. She just say your mama. For seasons, for years we watching Heavenly, she says that all the time. So, because she said that, Contessa got really pissed off and mad. She said, wait, my mom died in 2010? The one who in 2010? Yeah, your mama. The one who died in 2010? Your mama. And they got going back and forth, and they was about to go off. She said, run up home. And everybody says, security. Security. Don't get this girl next to me. You better back the F up. Back the way up. Back up. Stay social distance. Back up. Security. Yes, I waved my mouth. I may run my mouth, but I'm not fighting nobody up in here. But where y'all people at? Oh, she talking her mouth can't cash. You know that the words. One that mouth you can't cash. I said, where y'all at? The people who was Potomac gangsters. Where you at? What you gonna say about Heavenly? Y'all would love saying, you can't be running your mouth because somebody gonna beat you up and pop you off. You should be able to know how to fight if you run in your mouth. Yeah, I see none of that talk when it comes to Heavenly, huh? Well, y'all were laughing when she called her security. Yeah, I said, oh. And Heavenly said, I know, that's why she could go by me by behind. I'm not fighting her. But where's that talk? I from the you can't talk about me. You gonna be ready. You be ready to fight. Oh, that thuggish drug and roll kind of conversation y'all was having on this online. So that took her off. I said, listen, for years, if I was the girl, I said Heavenly girl, I would pay Heavenly no mind. Cause you know her trigger. If Heavenly triggers her husband, go in on her husband, girl. I know you talk about the mixed babies, but she got you so riled up. You could have just got her back riled up again, just to talk about her husband. That's all you just done. But that's her trigger. I can't tell what contestant gonna get mad at. Girl, you want to fight? Go ahead. So Jackie, out of all this hunting, she got pushed down, and now she's upset. She said, "Yes, stop! Y'all gonna stop? Y'all can't be doing this in the television. We got a black woman here, and y'all said, you crying? She said, yeah, you gotta stop. I got knocked the fuck down because of y'all. Y'all better stop. What's wrong with y'all? I said, ooh. Child. She would put the tears out there. I said, let the waterworks, Jackie. Go ahead, girl. Not the waterworks. She would tell her, Heavenly, you better stop. Because everybody saying Heavenly, Jackie's the only person who get through Heavenly. She listens to Heavenly the most than everybody else. So Jackie was like, you better stop. I got knocked down. It's not the right. I said, oh, y'all got Heavenly. Jackie. But that's that. You know, Toya was she was directed the cardboard Carter style inspired photo shoot. She would be in a-hole. And, you know, Miss Chalet came and helped, and they would give her the tea about things. And she said she just gotta work it out, get it together, unity, friendship, make it work. And that's that. Basically, that's what she's saying. But I'm just like, y'all do this every time, or whatnot. I said, just let it be. Well, you're gonna be looking for that apology forever, girl. You're not getting it. So just let it be. That's that. He said, you know, you're gonna hurt me too. I said, yes, y'all all hurt each other. It is what it is. Like, oh, y'all gonna be friends or not? Y'all, like a toy, I said, toy, you should have kept it superficial. You should have kept that dinner superficial. People being cool for the sake of the trip. Y'all would have ate your food, and then y'all would have been hungry. Just kept it like that. All right. Any of the last thoughts about Madison? All right, let's move on. Oh yeah, I don't care what T say on her platform because Heavenly and Quad have been talking about her for a while now, and then before she got her platform, sure whatever she want to say, whatever she want to say, whatever they gonna say, whatever they gonna say, y'all just deal with it. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not. But y'all ain't saying nothing when it's Quad and Heavenly and other girls to talk about her. So it is what it is. Now, T all these elderly jokes you be coming on. I say yes, I get it, girl. Your husband is not that in the same age bracket. So if you're gonna be talking down about elderly people, you mean probably talk about down about your husband. But whatever. I mean, they young girl you to death, so I guess you want to say it back. It's all fair game, right? I'm a Bell Collective. Bell Collective, y'all. What is going on with this show? He had the gym with Bell Collective, but is it like this gonna be another one of the shows, just like any other shows that are going down the hill that was starting great and start getting stupid? They got renewed for season 6. Congratulations. Okay. But why this season was only 8 episodes? What's up with that? Why was it only 8 episodes? I didn't realize the whole brawl was the last finale. Like what? Yeah, you had nothing going on this season. And you bring back Selena. They ain't even showing nothing much of her. Because most of the time she was coming to the scene, Sophia was running skedaddle. She was running a track star. So we didn't see much interaction with them. We can't really say much Marie this season because Marie has been really chill a little bit. Yeah, she had a little thing. She called out to Leticia about not having her stuff at the event, and then she wanted to leave at the improv class. Antoinette came and everything. Latrice said, "You believe me?" She didn't go that hard, but you know that's that. But she hasn't been really problematic this season that much at all. So we on at 8 episodes, and then we had the altercation. We got the reunion. I'm not gonna even talk about anything else but the altercation. Listen, and the reunion. Latrice and Leticia, your husband started it. Point blank, period. We're not sitting here trying to act like the colognes was responsible for that freaking altercation. No, your husband came with the energy, and I feel like they wanted to come with the energy. First of all, this was your opening. You should not have no Glenn birthday party at your event. I know, and your husband agreed to it before without even consulting with you first. That's another dusty thing you have. But you think, oh, my husband, he don't be abusing me. He don't do none of that. He don't be doing that. I said, get the F out of here. He be saying that for the freaking season 1 with you, girl. And Latrice, don't push it, because I like you, girl. But you kind of turned me off this season towards the end. Blame the whole altercation with Akeisha and Willie? No. First of all, you should blame your husband for having a party at your freaking opener. I said, no, you could have had that another night. And Glenn and Cliff had an issue with freaking Willie. Mainly Willie. Because Willie just don't like Willie. Mainly Cliff, though. Like, Cliff may have the major issue with Willie. More so Glenn. Glenn is right along. He's a lot along. Because he's a lot of die for his bromance. He can't think for himself. You'll come in and just kind of dust freaking Willie hand off. I said, oh, we all caught that. And they had matching shirts, kind of trying to coordinate. I said, what the hell is wrong with y'all two? And it started all this thing on, and Willie give you energy. Joking my behind. And Letitia thinking that somebody jealous. I said, Letitia, you better stop, girl. Because nobody, you got nothing to be jealous of. First of all, nobody wants your man. The one who came and tell you that he quit his job. That boat job. And want to start a business. It don't want your input to help you start up the business, but want to use you for his business. I said, boy, bye. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not getting no brokers like this to help you rent some lodges out. Boy, bye. I ain't doing none of that. Say, you want to be with me? You want to? I said, girl, that Ferry Street, listen, at least Akeisha came in and did some moves. Say what you want about Akeisha. She was doing something. Yes, I do call her the one-upper. God, she came across. But at the end of the day, I do feel like she was a great part of the collective. You were just all this talk. It had nothing going on. But the brunches. Helping people with businesses. We can see, okay. So like you wanted to smoke. And the tree saying, oh, these people came there to start something. I said, why are they gonna come there? They don't look like they came there to fight. And going to JJ, y'all were just all dancing on the dance floor, having a good old time. So you think they will come there to fight? Seems to me you had much people that help with it. So she brought some people with her to help your restaurant. And then a fight happened. But it's Akeisha and Willie fault. They the problem. And then you gonna sit here in the last episode saying that, oh, you think Akeisha needs to be part of the collective? Oh, so you want to isolate this girl? Oh, this what y'all doing? So this what y'all doing? Letitia and Latrice? Really? Don't act stupid. Because I believe if Akeisha did not quit, this was going to happen next season. It will be further divide, and you want the bells together. And here, the one who want the bells together is part of the problem. Who want to get somebody out? Good F out of here. So Antoinette is right about you. You is part of the problem, and I know you is always part of the problem anyway. You pretend you above it all. Grown women acting like preteens. Exactly. You pretend you above it all, but you just as much as the mess. And when you get caught out on it, you go, oh, no, I'm not. You no. So you, Latrice, want to get Akeisha out? F out of here. And Latrice, your man always talk down on you or all stuff like that. And yes, the last reunion, yes, Akeisha was throwing jabs back and forth about the abusive thing, your husband abuse. I said, that's what we always seeing. He put your hands so you call you a B and all this type of stuff, and how he talk about you. So what do you want to call it? Love? So that's what it was. And then you go and say, Akeisha is more dead to you than Marie. I said, Marie, for one, the person who started with you since season 1, going back and forth, when you could have lose your business, or you may not have a hand trying to tarnish her business. Y'all going back and forth. Y'all had deep history with each other. But Akeisha's more dead to you? Okay, girl. Don't get cursed out. Yeah, Latrice getting it. Because I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all. Her Leticia. If out of here try to isolate the girl, try to go, no, get the hell out of here. Whether I like Akeisha or not, she's not one of my favorites, but no, you ain't doing that. And then, so that's the whole thing. Your husband started it. And because it got rowdy, then the family started coming up and don't defend them. And now you try to act like you want to say to somebody monkey stomp your freaking Akeisha niece or something outside. I saw, so you cute about that, huh? Goodbye. Hold up. Let me move to see. I see my face a little bit more. I added back on it too. Yeah. I didn't like none of that. And here comes reunion. And then it comes to reunion. Sophia, you got a chip on your shoulder because I said I'm glad the daughters did see through you. They feel like you was not sincere, and I feel like you wasn't. Because at the end of the day, everything should be good. You could have been reunion and throwing mad jabs and thoughts towards Selena every. And I said, what? And Selena Bailey was going back and forth with you like that. Every now and then she was, but most of the time she was kept quiet when we was doing a lot of talking. And everybody would say, Sophia. Letitia, everyone was like, girl, what's wrong with you? What is that? She beneath you. She here for the check. And yes, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Akeisha and Sophia quitting right after I finish the reunion part. And that was part of the social topic, but I said I'm gonna add it to it. Yes, it definitely did. Because I said, oh, now you want to buy out? Act like you're the bigger person? Goodbye. You did the most of the reunion, throwing mad jabs at her. Thugs and drugs and all this extra stuff. I said, so where's all this energy coming from, girl? Do I look blurry? Because I don't know why I look like I'm so blurry. Where all this energy coming from? All of this, all of that. And whether you like Selena or not, she didn't deserve none of that smoke to come for you. And then you say you want no smoke, but you keep coming for her. That girl said, we can't tell. Girl, you say you want no smoke, but you keep coming for her. And we know, and yeah, Carlos called it out, and I go agree. I feel like your husband is part of why you and Selena have issues. Because he didn't want y'all to be close and taking notes and comparing notes. Because when women get together, y'all start comparing notes, y'all be abandoned. The guys don't like that. Men don't like that. The men want the woman divided. And when you're a pick-me-shoves, you allow the men to do so. And I do agree, they both agreed on this, that they should have met each other at the beginning when she started messing with JJ, and then they probably won't have this much animosity with each other. They both agreed. He's in your ear trying to get y'all separated. And then, yes, Sophia, you and JJ did make Selena your whole storyline when y'all started coming to the show. Yes, you had your little issue with Latrice about her being your friend and she didn't warn you, so that's little side things. But no. Oh, no need, no compare notes. So, Sophia, September, spring, summer was a placeholder to Selena made him sign the papers at the. Ooh. Because I do believe he still wanted her. I do believe he still wants Sophia. Well, not Sophia, Selena. But she said she wasn't having it. But the comment still stands. Men won't want women to divide each other. So y'all fight each other instead of fighting the guy who's responsible. And all these thoughts and jabs y'all throwing at each other, at her, was ridiculous. Was so freaking ridiculous. And you should be ashamed of yourself doing all that extra stuff. You was extra for no apparent reason. And whether you like a Selena or not. Yeah, he probably didn't. Because she's finally talking about her. She's finally standing up and talk about it. Because it's been years and years and years. And everybody agreed too. She don't talk bad about people like that. Or really throw jabs and like that on most of the platform. Because everybody said it on the stage, so they gotta believe it. Whether you know her personally or not, that's besides the point. Whoever knows Selena personally. But most people who have known her say that she don't be talking bad people. She doing her business. She do whatever she need to do. And keeping a day. But years. That 2 seasons before Selena came on, y'all been talking about her. Say she was a bad mom, she does this and this that. So when she called you a bad stepmother, I said, oh, okay. I don't have a problem with that. Do anybody have an issue? I don't. I don't. And that's how I approach these reality TV shows now. I don't get too invested with individual person. I just see what it is, see how it goes, and I call it out how it is and move it a. What's fair on one side is gonna be fair on the other side. Y'all talk about her, she gonna talk about you. And she wanna snap back. She didn't do bad as much because she could have went in if she wanted to win in, but she didn't. So it was really ridiculous. You were doing a lot, Sophia. And yes, Selena was supposed to be on Bell Collective since the beginning, but she turned it down at the time because she wasn't ready because her passing of her son. And I don't care how long ago it was in high school and years later, it doesn't matter. If she's still mourning of her son, she mourned her son. Just vice versa. If you lose a parent and you mourn them, even if it was years ago, it still be fresh in your mind. So nobody can tell you how you feel. So all that going back and forth was ridiculous. And that was most of the reunion because the reunion part one mainly. I said, why the first of all, why we having multiple parts? It was only damn 8 episodes. You could have wrapped this up in 2 hours and called it a day and let us be. 1 and a half. Because there ain't much happened in the season until you discuss, basically. Because I know this season, the whole production angle this season was for Sophia and Selena to have a talk. That's what brought her in the first place. And Sophia didn't feel protected. We had other things. Marie is a doctor. Congratulations to her. She's doing her thing. She said, no, listen, my illness affected my nose. Stop saying I got a nose job. Whatever. That's what she said. I won't go by it. Now, Letitia, you say you got a BBL and you got a tuck and you got something else. I said, get your money back. Yes, I said it. I said, girl, You should have kept that to yourself. Whatever. I got on Latrice already, so I don't got to get on her. I said whatever. No, Selena, I don't know what's the reason about Keisha. I think that's the only way she said. She said, I don't know about you, girl. I said maybe because she's close to Sophia. That's what you don't know about her, Keisha. I said, oh, what's going on, Selena, Keisha? I don't know y'all have any issues, but if you're friends with her, I don't know about you either. But and Tampa said she had postpartum. She gonna do her things, and that's it. That was the whole part one. So the men's gonna come out soon. And we'll have that discussion and whatnot. I don't want to see the men because I said another thing, Carlos. You just love to forecast men on the stage. This show's called Bell Collective. We don't need to sit and have the men have their own personal scenes. We don't have unless it's a group scene. It's fine. Because men have group scenes every now and then, but it is a freaking that some of them have personal confessionals. I said, no, it's called Bell Collective. We don't need the men forefront. And now you're going to have a whole part with the men by themselves discussing this whole thing, the altercation. I said, what? No. That's another thing that made the seasons fell flat because y'all focus so much on the men too and not so much on the bells. I said, no, what was this? You divided the men so hard. What we doing all that for? We don't need to see them that much. Unless it's simulcast that's featuring marriages and y'all all like that, like Love and Marriage Huntsville, it was mostly couples, then yes, I understand why the men and women had a share of spotlight. But this show was not based on that. It was mostly the bells. Let it be the bells and don't be focused on the men next season either. And you won't be focused on them anyway because Willie and JJ is gone. So bye. Now, that's anything about the reunion? Because that's all I want to say. Because listen, I was not here for Sophia. And just like the fight, like I said, Sophia cannot act like she ain't do nothing. Stop pretending you ain't do nothing when you was just involved. All right. Akeisha and Sophia quitting Bell Collective. Akeisha, I said, girl, you went down in history by how you gagged Carlos in his own freaking show on Messy Mondays. Like people will talk about it. People didn't talk about what people didn't even care about anything else that happened on that freaking live session. They mainly talk about you quitting. And I said, I like that. I'm here for it. Now, she wasn't my favorite, but I do feel like she was just enough good as part of the collective. She was just as a good part of the collective package-wise. Even though she don't technically live down there like that, she lived down with her husband, but she still was born and raised there. So she comes back before. So what people film, people move to the area, they film all the time. So I don't hear why everybody saying, oh, she don't live there. Why she? I said, well, a lot of people don't live in the area. They film that and they'll show their ass. And they just come in and show and film. And what the film is done, they go back where they ever. So if you're going to say about this person, you're going to say about everybody else who come to the city that normally not live in that city or probably don't live in that area just to film. If you're mad at that, be mad at production. They hire these people. But I feel like she did enough, and I don't think she needs to leave. But she want to leave. Yeah, she folds them to death because when they were talking about all the stuff, how he lived up for the drama. When they talk about drama, oh yeah, and then she said, "Oh well, yeah, I want to congratulate you from everything. I'll get another season." And I was like that. I got my papers because they get their papers before the next season. They gonna come on to the next one, and she let us know that she got her papers. So before everybody come on for making all these rumors, oh, Akeisha got fired. Akeisha got fired. No, she did not. She quit. She let you know she got her papers. That she was asked to come back, but she said, because first of all, she was plugging in her businesses, and I only call her was to care about the businesses. I said, boy, this supposed to be collective. You're supposed to be caring about her businesses. But he wanted the drama. So drama happened. They talked about the drama. He was all in for it. And then quit live on YouTube. Exactly. Well, everybody could see. Because everybody tuned on to him too on YouTube Messy Mondays. I don't watch his Messy Mondays. I just only listen to clips that people put out. And said, congratulations and everything. Give Brian a platform. I got my papers. He said, yes. But fortunately, we will not be returning. He said, Dustin was like this. And Jazz was like, and Carlos was like, he was stoned. We was like, hold up, did the thing froze? Did the line froze? Did he cut the line off? And Keisha was like, it was so funny. It was so funny. And I said, yes, because you need to stop playing with these people. He coming over with his black excellence. He doing all this stuff. He pretending that he's doing that. He trying to be a Bravo so badly. Try to replicate the Bravo. That's not what it is. If you promise a black excellence, shows black excellence. A lot of us don't want to constantly seeing bickering and arguing, fight. If you go see it, let's be reasonable about it. Show plays the businesses. Show them have mature conversations. No messiness. Nobody should be meeting nobody ex who's got a court order against them. Or yada yada. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, stop all that. So stop playing with these females. And you think you know black women, you don't know black women. Because they can move, they can be all in your face, but they can move with silence. And they gag you just like Keisha did and figure your own platform. That was the power move. A move that was going to be talked about. I said, congratulations, Keisha. Do what you got to do, girl. And hope you continue doing more of Fair Street, even though we might not even know it. And that's it. Call it learn why. Watch my vibe. Exactly. That's pre-recorded because you don't want to be gagging us like that. Whenever you say something, go delete. He gonna learn today. Stop messing with black females. Stop messing with black women. Powerful, successful black women. Stop messing with them. You think you know us so bad because you're gay? I'm a gay man myself. But I ain't gonna pretend I know black women. I love them to death. No. You think you got them, you got the formula. No, you don't got it. Stop playing with these ladies. All right. What else? So that was a gag. I would say yes. Yes, Akeisha. You did that, girl. You did that. Because nothing else was discussed. It was just that was discussed. Like I said, whether you like Akeisha or not, I feel like she just was good part of a collective. They had a good bunch of good collective group of girls. And I think he just messed this up. And then you want to have a spinoff. I said, nah, we don't have no spinoff of Bell Collective. I know you want to do that, but no, get your original Bell Collective good, and then we can have spinoff if you want to do a spinoff. Because I know he likes to do that. He did a spinoff of Love and Marriage Huntsville. The reason why that was spinoff because Love and Marriage Huntsville was successful, so people wanted to see other cities. Oh well, that's what he brought up. But then other cities wasn't pulling their weight like that. But I would have to watch the other cities than watch Love and Marriage Huntsville again. Hell to the no. Because you know Martell is going off. He going off, and now they can't handle it. I said, well, y'all created it, so y'all deal with that. Yeah, y'all said, oh, he's a good man. He's a good person. Man, we're telling y'all asses what he be doing. But now y'all learn the taste of the medicine, so y'all deal with that. I'm not feel sorry for none of y'all. Don't feel sorry. I don't care. Don't care. Bell Collective needs a spinoff like we need them to keep going like this. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Bell Collective. So, no, he does put. I like this. I like Bell Collective. I just wish he'd do better with that show. Cause don't drag that show down. Don't bring no men in the forefront. Keep with the collective, and keep it cute with the collective, and do right by them. Cause this is to me, Bell Collective is your gym that you could really flourish. But no, he focused on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's a syndicated show, you know. But if you do another city, it's fine. Another city of different ladies in areas that's not been prominent, that's not shown a lot, like he does. That's his MO. He trying to showcase cities that's not always in the forefront of shows, like Atlanta or New York or something like that. No, Huntsville, Jackson, Mississippi. So we'll see. Maybe do New Orleans, Baton Rouge, whatever. But I know he want to do a spinoff. It's fine, but I just say keep your core bell collector good. Don't mess up that show before you do another spinoff. Ooh, I got to take this thing off. Pierce shedding. And Sophia, child. So you did all that. I had a feeling because I say, yeah, I'm glad she wasn't. So we can't say nothing about Marie because I know it was Rad tagging Marie for the last 3 seasons, but or 4 seasons, whatever it was. But this season she wasn't at forefront, so we can't use her. So we know she could really handle herself good because her and Timber, they had an understanding, so there's no issue with them anymore. I don't know. I'm glad that Marie Monroe wasn't in Mad Drama and shit. Exactly, she wasn't. So we can't use her this time. So for Sophia did all that. I said for 2 years or whatever how many seasons you was on, you was talking about Selena. Y'all used her for the storyline. Now she's here, y'all was running like a track star. Now you had to sit down, y'all supposed to move forward, and then reunion, you was doing you did a whole 180 on her. Or 360, because they still was always didn't really get along anyway. So maybe you want to say 360 or 180, how you want to say it. But doing the most. And I thought we were supposed to move forward. So the girls clocked you, and that's what it was. So she said, watching the reunion episode was very hard to sit through, especially now knowing where my family currently stands. I was disappointed in my actions because even though I had my reasons, it should have never been handled or addressed in this platform from the beginning. Exactly. But I took full accountability for allowing the entertainment of the show to ruin the integrity of my family. Now, it's not the entertainment of the show. You and JJ came in, you had your little thing. When y'all kept talking about Selena, kept talking about Selena, kept talking about Selena. Y'all made this the point of y'all central storyline. If y'all didn't want to make this y'all point of your storyline, you should have never really brought it up. Yes, we knew that he was connected to Selena. It's fine. But y'all took it there and y'all went with it. You probably just didn't like the backlash you was getting. That's probably I didn't like. You probably didn't like it. So it's not the entertainment of the show ruin integrity. Maybe you got the reality TV bug. You're gonna come in. It's gonna be your shine. You're not in the Selena shadow because you wasn't showing no bring it like that. So you're not on the shadow. Just put this your platform. Now they brought Selena. Now everybody talk about Selena. Now you in the forefront. You in the background, and now you probably was upset about it. I take full accountability for the entertainment, for allowing the entertainment of the show to ruin the integrity of my family. I have apologized publicly and privately to Selena for my part in this entire production. We are moving on and moving forward, putting our family first and focusing on our healing. All the S's, Sophia, Shantilia, Selena, Sanjay, Star, and Scott are solid. I do know that in order for my family to completely heal, someone had to exit stage left. I had decided that it will be me. I am pleased to say that I received my renewal letter for the renewed season, but the Williams will not be returning to Bell Collective. I said, yeah, a lot of people leave me a show called us. What's up with that? I understand why Keisha left. I feel like Keisha might leave because they say, listen, I'm not doing this. This girl trying to act like it's me. It's my fault. I'm not being here. And they're going to try to isolate my behind next season. And I'm not trying to deal with these two ladies trying to team up with me like I'm the issue. So y'all got an issue with me, I'm going to remove myself. Me and Whitney's not returning. So I understand that. And now Keisha and Sophia was together and close. So Sophia, Keisha's not here. Sophia ain't gonna have an ace boom coon with her. So I feel like Sophia said, I'm not, and Keisha not gonna be here. I'm not being here. But then you making it seem like you taking it a higher role and making a bigger person like I got to step forward and everything. I said, oh, that's the one thing I wanted to say. I need y'all people in reality TV shows to retire that fucking dusty ass saying y'all here for the check. Y'all all here for the check. That figure Reed is tired and through. Because y'all not here for the check. I would say this. Call the next person you hire someone who think they above the check. Tell them instead of getting a compensation, we're gonna give you a thank you note saying thank you for your services. And I hope to see you next season. That's your payment. You better believe they won't accept that figure. They will sign no contract. Instead of getting paid per episode, say you will get a thank you note. Thank you for your services. I appreciate what you did this season. I'll see you next season. That's it. You think they will not be there? You think they're going to do that for free? So that little check right there, that little check is what y'all there for. So stop playing and act like someone, y'all read to someone, y'all here with a check. No, y'all all here for the check because y'all ain't doing it for free. Oh, because that's all I want to know what happened with Selena and Akeisha because I didn't understand that. How Akeisha flipped on Selena for Sophia is why I saw her because how you know someone for decades and flip and lie. Ooh. So Akeisha tried to pretend that she didn't know Selena for years, and that's why. Oh, so that's why probably Selena say, "I don't know about you," because I said I didn't know what happened. For real, they say that trifling Reed, but never said it to Carlos' face, and he always there for the check. Exactly, y'all all for the check. So that Reed, oh, like Letitia said to Antoinette, and then Sophia said to Selena, y'all here for the check. Y'all here for the check too. So if I were a producer, I said, I'm going to fix y'all. Your contract, you're not going to get paid. You're going to get thank you for your services. You best believe they won't sign it. So y'all there for the check. Not just the show, any other show. That Reed is done and through. Y'all on a reality TV show, y'all here for the check. So Akeisha flipped on Selena and Latrice last season. Okay, yeah, I do remember about the Latrice thing about she was talking about her husband and stuff like that. But I didn't understand what happened. So, oh, okay. Oh yeah, when she was trying to make it seem like Selena was the at fault of everything, and it wasn't Sophia. Yeah, I think I remember. She mainly was on mostly on Sophia's side. Ooh, let me throw this out. Oh, this thing shutting. Then take the next season off. You ain't there for the church. Hey, you kind of like that. That's what I thought. That's what I'm saying. Those little checks. So if that's for little checks, get the F off the show. I'll give you some little checks. You would get paid $10 per episode, and you there. You think you're not going to get fitted for money? They buy. Yep. She was just as much. Sophia was just as much as responsible for this whole thing, and make it seem like she didn't do nothing. That's why I would say, Sophia, get out of here. Yeah. Not on this show. And the other show, they say that Reed. I said, tie that Reed, y'all, because y'all all there. If not, I show you who there for the checklist. I will not pay you, and let's see how long you will last. We got you, boo. You understand what you're saying? There for the check, y'all. I promise I can read it right. So that's that. That's for Bell Collective. So you want to be a big person? So you want to leave? Go ahead. So now we got Marie, Leticia, Latrice, Tambra, Selena, and then they're gonna add two other girls. Maybe, maybe not. They may keep those five, or may add another girl, another lady. Who will want to join? I don't know if Internet want to come back or not. I said if she comes back, she will be on your neck, Leticia. So I guess that's why I don't want to be her come back because I do feel like she disagree. Even though may not rock with her intro like that, at the end of the day, she's on your neck and you is part responsible for a lot of the drama. So girl, yes, she is right. All right, what's the next show that we're gonna talk about? Oh, Love Never Lies, South Africa. The YouTube street say Stormy. Okay, I mean Stormy and Latrice know each other and everything. The Stormy left Love and Marriage Huntsville to go to another Carla Keys production. I don't know. Maybe it probably Bell Collective probably be more her speed than Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know. Maybe I can see that because she got ties with some of the ladies in Jackson anyway. And that she was born there, right? She was raised there, so maybe that would be a good spot for her. Happy New Year, Brittany. How you doing, boo? Love Never Lies, South Africa. I was tending to do a live about this, but I said, you know what? Let me just talk about this ultimatum as a general thing. And if y'all want to watch the show, y'all can go and watch the show. So Love Never Lies, South Africa is one country that was mentioned in Netflix. They have other Love Never Lies. They have the original, they have Poland, they have other ones. I said, oh, I didn't know it was different ones. I said, no, I ain't watching other ones. I'll go watch the South African one because it was more interesting. I'm doing great. You know, I'm here doing my live. You know, I gotta work tonight too. I gotta work tonight. Hey, reality with DVD. How you doing, boo? Happy New Year. So, the premise of the show is it was 5 or 6 couples. I think it was 6 couples. 6 couples came and they want to know if love never lies. If truth pays. If you tell the truth, you get paid. If you tell a lie, you lose money. So the premise is 6 couples come together with staying in a relationship. Then they want us like, you know what, we got the truth, got to set us free. So they're gonna impasse, whether about cheating or infidelity, whether it's not being respected and whatnot. And they come together and what they gonna do is that how they win the money, they get 5,000 rand. Oh no, hold up. Is it 5,000 rand? Or 500,000 rand? Yeah, 500,000 rand. It's like that. That's a little like 40,000. You can convert that online. And that's the profits. It's a 500,000 rand. They can win up to that, and probably more too. They could win more than that, 500,000, like up to a million rand. But it depends if they tell the truth. So they have a prize pot of 500,000, and it's a shared prize pot. So each couple will go up to a lie detector test. Instead of they have an eye lie detector test where they detect they lying not based on their eye movements, and that's what it is. So they ask a series of questions, and based on the questions, they can tell you if you tell the truth or you tell a lie. And if you tell a lie, you get subtract some money off the prize pot. If you tell the truth, you get add money to the prize pot. And then the couple that told the least lies or the most truth will win. It was one couple that will win. So that's the premises of the majority of the show. And then throughout the process, each couple will get split up. And we had the village Ungoro and village Umjolo. Village Umjolo is the village that will have singles that will come in and interact with the one half of the couples. And then the people who was in Ungoro was there alone and self-reflect. And then they would watch as pieces was happening. And then they would pay for premium versions of what they see at basic. They would show the basic version, and then they could ask if they want to pay for premium and see any more details of that. It was interesting because it was a couple. It was a gay couple that one cheated, but he said part of why he did what he did because the other person was a spotlight, it was a limelight. I said, first of all, you came in act like you was the center of attention, and then you feel like telling us that the other person was more center of attention, and you feel like you was in the shadow, so you cheated and whatnot. They stayed together. They go get married, whatever, and they moved in together at Cape Town. Oh no, in Johannesburg. They moved to Johannesburg, and and then we had another couple named Pretty. It was so funny because Pretty and what's his name? Sia. We introduced Pretty Sia. Sia had a girlfriend and a side chick where he dated Pretty. So I said, oh my God. So why are you there with this person? He had a girlfriend and a side chick. Right? And then he's not with them anymore, and then he got with her. So you was waiting for them like that. Okay. And then she gonna tell us he's not my type. He's not my type and everything. And I said, so why you been with him? This is that, all that. So like she made throughout the process, throughout the season, she was pretty down on him. He's not a man enough. He's not this. He's not that. It's like basically she kind of settled for him. And everybody was trying to get into it. I said, girl, you need to stop that. Because you bound down to this guy for what? And then she was coming up with thinking in her mind that he was doing something, like he was cheating on us. Like everybody said, girl, he's not doing that. You create scenarios in your mind that is not there. And then we had a couple, Nancy and Bashale. Bashale was telling us that Nancy was like, listen, he's not giving me sex. So he would say he'd be stressed out. I said, no, you know what? I'll say, you know what? I'm going to give him a better fuck out because before we even find out other things in the future, at the first episode, I said, negative better fuck out. People understand that men could get stressed. And stress does affect performances in the bedroom. You may get ED. You may not want to perform correctly. Stress does perform. It connects it. It connects it. It's like that. That's what sometimes guys like to do it all the time, and I'm really stressed. I don't think about stress. They don't care in the world. So they can bang on the damn time. No, it just affects it. But before, I said that's either that, or we need to find out if he actually was cheating on her. When we find out he was cheating on her in a relationship with other people, that I said that's probably why he was giving her sex because she wants it, and you're not giving it to her. Even though I do feel like stress could affect it, that could be a reason. But I said no, that's not the reason in this case. You was freaking thinking. You was freaking thinking. And so like that. And then you're going to find out, even if we didn't cheat it before, but we find out he did. He cheated on his platform, embarrassed dancing in a freaking national television. He said with this girl named Mia, he was like, oh my gosh, Mia, I'm just so hot and sexy. And it's like, oh my God, I'm just so horny, just so freaking hot, girl. I'm just like, and I said, Mia, can you open your eyes, girl? It's just, oh my God, it's just so sexy, it's just so horny. Can I have sex? Can we fuck? And it was like, I said, oh my God. They're gonna find out he tried to play us and try to say, oh, it didn't last long. It was only 3 seconds, so I stuff that. and whatnot. Come to find out, you busted quick. That's what Mia said. And then come to find out, that was not the only time you was had inappropriate things with her. And Mia to tell you, she wanted to tell the truth. She said, listen, I was willing to take you back and forgive you if you just tell me the truth. But he lied and said it was just that. Come to find out, he put Mia hand on his crotch. He also got a BJ from her. They had sex, and I think she like he like he said, he came quick, and then I think she trying to get a plan B, but I think he was trying to convince her not to get so. She said, "Nah, I'm getting this. Me no, because I'm not having no baby by you guy. Else no." So we're gonna find out Nancy and Bashile at this point when we watched the show, they was together and they have a child. I was like, oh child. Whew. And then we got Nikki Wheat and Naleli. They were trying to be a polyamorous relationship. Nikki Wheat didn't want a polyamorous. She wanted a monogamous relationship, and Naleli didn't want so. But Nikki would make the most money, and then Naleli try to control her money. I was like, how are we doing this? But she wanted to be the dominant, but control her money, even though Nikki would make more money than Naleli. I was like, oh, okay. And then she would, because she's a trans man, she wanted to adopt the toxic masculinity persona in a relationship, even though you don't have making much Esther. And then she has Nikki Wee has a child, and I think Naleli kind of like said something about the child, and then that was a sore spot, and she kind of was pissed off about that. They're together right now. It's like that, but it was good. The person who won the challenge was oh no, I forgot somebody. What's it? Oh yeah, I forgot. We got Lynn and Kuda. They've been together on and off for 7+ years, whatever. Kept going on and on. I don't know why y'all keep going back with each other. He do things and try to play it off that he's not doing it. She had an issue with this one girl for a year now. He tried to play it off, trying to make Lynn feel like she's crazy, that he ain't doing nothing to this girl. He had a weekend trip, and come to find out he has sexual relationship with this girl and try to play it off. He don't know what it is. Oh, we didn't have something to do. I said, boy, just admit it. You did something. Even after she told you she had an issue with this girl, you still did something with this girl and trying to lie about it. So going forward, back and forth, back and forth. Kind of find out they paired up with someone who was his roommate. I said, oh, y'all messy. But she seemed like she's more infatuated by the roommate than Kuda, and she would give him a chance because she's a smile of ear to ear when she see this guy and everything. I said, oh, child. But Kuda moved on. I think he doing entertain somebody else. Then it's by herself. And they had to get it together. It's like, she felt like she was mothering Kuda for a time. I said, you got to mother your boyfriend and husband. That's not going to work well. You should not mother a grown man. If you have to mother them, that's not the person you should be with. I'm telling you that now. So that, and then we got Manuka and Gonse. We kind of found out Gonse was saying that, listen, Manaka, this was not a faking. I was hiding you for a year on social media because this is like a what he said? It basically like a surface level relationship. He didn't take it seriously, and it was just for show. And that's kind of hurt her. And also, he cheated with her best friend, and he did other things. However, Munaka and Gonse won the show because oh shit, I shouldn't tell you that. I wouldn't watch it. But hey, whatever. Y'all figure out how they won. They told the most truth. Even though it was hard to hear, they told the most truth. They only lied one time. The couple only lied one time throughout the whole process. And then some of y'all was lying for no apparent reason. I said, what y'all lying about when y'all know that's the truth? Like, you ain't no need for the lie. The F? But that was Love Never Lies South Africa. Like I said, it's a good show. It was only, I think it was 8 or 10 episodes. 8 through 10 episodes. Y'all can watch it one day or multiple settings, how y'all did it, we watched multiple settings. And y'all good. So, I ain't tell y'all a lie, it was good. And we'll watch it. Let me know how y'all feel about it. The Ultimatum season 3. Listen, baby. So Ultimatum is another one of the shows what I just watched to watch. I don't care who make it. I don't care who decide to stay together. I don't care who decide to leave each other. I just want to watch it for the foolery or what they come about. So we have another 6 couples. If y'all know the premises of ultimatum is one half of the couple issue the ultimatum to the person because they're ready to take the next step in the relationship. Whether the guy gave an ultimatum or the girl gave an ultimatum. But somebody gave an ultimatum and the other person is hesitant and saying yes. So they come on the show with a social experiment where they would have 2 trial marriages. They have one where they would become singles and they would date the other couples in the scenario. Then after a week or two, or after a week, they would come together and they make the selections who they would have a trial marriage with. They do the trial marriage for like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and then they end that trial marriage and do another trial marriage with the person they came with. And at the end of the experiment, they will see if you're going to stay single, you're going to stay with the person you came with, or you want to start a new relationship with someone else that you met in this process. Those are 3 scenarios. And we had different things. So I know I took a lot of notes on this because I was going to do this on a standalone thing. Next time I do it, I will make sure I do a standalone. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to add it here. It's going to be a general thing. It was interesting this season. Because we had a guy named Zayna and JR. I don't know what the hell y'all was doing in your whole relationship. It seemed like it just two looking people who just staying with each other for the sake of good looks and keep your relationship surface level. Then how the hell are you on this show 3 years later, you finally ask about his childhood upbringing? What the hell y'all was doing? Hunching? Playing house? How you just asked about his childhood upbringing now when y'all was living together for 3 years? How's what's going on? And then he came for the whole pass, and then he tried to blame another person saying that someone stated that he came for a whole pass, and he was so upset about that. Blaming Scotty. We're going to get to Scotty in a minute, because Scotty's in a whole nut case. Blaming Scotty, and Scotty said, no, Wu will not benefit from saying so. And come to find out, JR, the one who confronted Scotty for saying that, was the one who said it him damn self. So you came for a whole pass, and then you latched on to this freaking loosely paper chick. Yes, I said it. Sandy, who also got her eyes and zoomed into you when she saw you. She came in and said, "Stop." Yes. Let me see. She zoomed in on JR. She said, "Oh, that's the man I'm going to be with." And kind of find out there's some inappropriate things. They was kissing each other. Even before the selection, they kissed each other and everything. They were talking about mostly sex. They had a lot of sexual energy between each other. And they're going to try to convince us that they ain't had sex in this process. I said, yes, I did. Y'all damn lying. Y'all did. I believe so, but whatever. Y'all want to say y'all ain't had sex? Y'all can say y'all had sex. But will the viewers feel like y'all did? They can pretend when y'all want to pretend. But go ahead. Because you say you came for the whole pass. And it's just that you, JR, and Micah, another person who was here who left the process. Micah Chanel left the process. I don't know why they left it. And then they go choose and say no, they didn't come to the reunion. I said, If I would do so, I say, no, you gonna come to the reunion. F out of here. You gonna choose the process they want to explain and give explanation. Why? So what's the point? If she issued an ultimatum and you was hesitant, you got on the show. Maybe the process not there, but you chose to stay here, so you shouldn't do all this process if you're not gonna leave. You're gonna leave. And are y'all together now? Are you gonna marry the girl? Cause you call your girl your wifey. And do wifey duties, But yeah, you're not ready to make her your wife. Since I'm doing wifey duties for guys who don't want to make you a wife. Blah, 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 blah. Child. So him, JR, Michael was here so it's because they never really had a chance with the loosely paper chicks. So they said, oh, this is their chance to do so. Oh, so y'all just came to get a whole pass to go mess with the opposite counterparts. Y'all was so gleeful. Y'all was so happy. Y'all got a chance to mess with the chick. Okay. To mess with this. And then Sandy's Nick. Nick was child. Nick was emotional roller coaster. Nick is an ultimatum to Sandy. And I'm glad Sandy gave her a chance. She said, at the end of the day, Sandy said no. She gonna choose herself. She can't be with Nick. Because Nick is crazy because he picked someone. That person left left the social experiment. Vanessa and Dave, they left. He picked Vanessa because they felt like they was good terms. But Vanessa shared with us that listen, this guy, he was emotional dumping on me. He creating no safe space. It was pounding on me. He was doing too much. And I couldn't deal with that because the day he started coming at me and I was trying to help him. Like we were trying to help each other, but when I was trying to help him, he was lashing out on me. What was Sandy? Child, Vanessa left. JR and Sandy doing them, and he was crashing out bad. He was on the couch. I was like, oh, now. Then he went upstairs, and I said, that's dangerous. Where the production at? How you gonna have him come upstairs banging somebody's door? Somebody could get hurt. Banging someone's door at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. We emotional, unjust. I said that's why she didn't want to be with you. And I think she does things to trick you too. Like she was contacting you doing the process and saying miss you and all that extra stuff. It's like, yeah, she knows the triggers and everything, but at the same time, you responsible for your own behavior. And you were doing the most, Nick. And then Scotty is another one. Scotty altered ultimatum to Aria. And then Scotty pretends like he don't know wrong. The issue is always the one person. And he have issues that someone should be able to deal with that and address. But when it comes to him to give him criticism, he don't like it. Like last night when Zaina said she didn't want to go on a hot air balloon or go to psychotherapy. That's a cryotherapy kind of thing. I said, who the hell want to do those? So those sound fun. And when she said no, he didn't get a chance to ever ask her what she would like to do. He said, if you don't want to say nothing, just say it, stuff like that. And everything. And then he got flipped off when she ate by herself. He said, oh, you eat by yourself? He said, I didn't know you wanted to eat with me and everything. He said, well, you thought wrong. I said, bitch, who the hell you screaming at? If I want to eat by myself, I'm going to eat by myself. Who? We ain't doing that. So he was doing the most because he manipulated, he would gaslight when Arya confronted him about holding someone's hand and he gonna say who. Like you know who, cause y'all all together. And all that extra he was doing those. And then come to find out, she had a miscarriage, and I guess it was from him, and he was stressing her out. Her grandma died. It was a lot going on with her. At the same point, then she was experimenting with Kata. Kata was had emotional. Kata was trying to downplay that connection he had with Arya, even though he was trying to make it a friendship kind of thing. You had emotional connections. Just let you had an emotional connection with Caleb. But then pretending you wasn't. It just that you didn't want to go further because you had your mindset with Malaya. Whatever. It was not a bad season. Y'all gonna watch it and everything. The reunion was dusty anyway. I don't care about the reunion. But other than that, it was something. It was something. It was drama. It was things to talk about. It was things to go off. I think And Zayna, also another thing about you, girl. I said some of y'all need to take responsibility. I say, why we here? Why we choose to stay together? First of all, Aria and Scotty, y'all was mostly long distance thing. Even though y'all was in the same city, y'all was the same state, y'all was in different cities, so y'all was not even together. Zayna, Jr. You said he was entertaining someone before he 24 hours before he got on the show. So why the hell are we going in here? Why? And then at the show, he didn't want to give you a clear closure. I said, girl, if you're going to keep entertaining him, he's not going to close nothing. Cut the communication off. But yes, Ultimatum Season 3 is good. It was not bad. Y'all watch it. Hope y'all enjoy it. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. And the last topic we're going to discuss for the shows, and then we're going into the next section, will be Married at First Sight. Let's do that quickly because I'm not going to really go details because it going to come back January 7th. So the last episode, child, a mem girl, let go at Ketchy. Let him go. He's not here for the right reason. He's here for the be exposure. He jumped from one city to the next city to get in the show. He got denied in Houston. He came to Chicago. Now getting on Chicago, showing his whole behind. And then he tried to do a dangerous game with his words and try to act like and try to make it seem like a mem was SA in him. Yes, I said it. Yeah, I heard it right. And she is a nurse practitioner. She has a nurse practice or whatever thing in that kind of field. They could have let her license. Something like that. Because she could lose her license over something like that. So you gotta be a little bit careful when you label some things to someone like that. Call her aggressive. First of all, you call her aggressive. And then you try to apply that she's being a sexual predator. No. And I remember I would say, listen, don't even try anymore. Don't do nothing. Nothing. He want to go to bed at 9 o'clock, let him go to bed at 9 o'clock. Whatever. I don't want to try nothing with him. He act like he don't know her. I say you get to know her by asking questions. You get to know her by doing things. You get to know her by going out. You get to know her by going on dates. Even though y'all married already, y'all still have to court the person because y'all don't know each other like that. So you have to learn each other to know each other to say yes at decision day. But you're not making any effort. She made an effort. At the honeymoon, they was in a car. She put her hand on his lap, his knee. He took her hand and put on his junk. So she's thinking that, oh, okay, maybe. Let me try. But every time she try. Every time you try, no good. And she said, no. He's saying she making passes. He's saying no, and everything. I said, ma'am, don't try anymore. And so with Dr. P, she said, hold up. Let me say it. If you saying this, he said, that's not what I say. So what you saying? Because what you're applying, and that's what she's doing. So when they come back, we do that. I said, listen, I don't care about that catchy. He come in here going to people question him, he get defensive. I said, just sell your book. Do it, sell your book, whatever. You want to sell your book, go ahead and sell your book. But you cannot tell me you're close to 40 years old, you're 40 years old, a man, don't know what you're doing. Especially you say you got ladies go jump your, you close to your family member, ladies jump your bones left to right. They flock to you. I said, oh, well, there must be something wrong with him because I don't know what's going on because he is not a good candidate right here. He's not showing up. He ain't doing nothing. I said, you don't like the girl, just say you don't like the girl and move on. You're not attracted to her. You're not attracted to her, move on. Just say, today is my decision day. I'm not attracted to her. I don't want to do this with her anymore. And that's that. But I remember trying. She said, I can do that. I said, girl, I don't want to do shit. The minute he complied that, I said, Dr. P, thank you for your services. Bye. I'm out of here. I want to sit there. I would have got behind up. I said, I know what you're doing. You're going to play with my name and my fit profession. I'm out of here. So, peace, y'all. Find someone else for him because I'm not sitting here. I want to give him no chance. I said, I'm not trying nothing. No speak. Loose spaghetti, no high, no buy, no playing nothing. I'm out of here. You feel type of way because I make some money and I'm good, well, I live well for myself. You saw my apartment and then you want to act a little bit more funny? No. Well, bye. And then Warren like Carla. He blasted her figure in front of. He said, "Oh, look at her. I'm up here outside riding a bike and figure, riding a bike and everything. She's sleeping until figure 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, who does that? Why is she doing all that? She needs." I said, "Oh, this right on her face." And she said, "Why are you recording me?" I said, "He just totally played you in front of your face." And like, he didn't care about you. He said, "You being lazy. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing." Now he did perked up when she said she wanted to start her business. He said, "Oh, I can help you with connects." He perked up right then and there. And he told you when he started beginning, he don't want a kept woman. He don't want no freaking traditional housewife. He want a 50-50 kind of relationship. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what he want. He find someone who got the same mindset. He want a 50-50. He not taking care of nobody. He not doing that. He said he started his own business and that's his money. So he gonna be a little frugal. So he wanted someone who had the same business mindset as him, who could work and grind. But it seemed like Carla said all that, but it seemed like Carla want to be a kept woman. She said, "Listen, I got an apartment. I let my apartment go. I have my stuff in storage. No, I want somebody to take care of me." So he not feeling her like that. They say he seems to me his love language is after service. He wants someone to do things. She's not doing active service, and he's not big on physical touch. She's big on physical touch. He's not. That's just lost cause. Camille and Thomas, finally they listen. She said, "Listen, let me see what it'll do. Let me see if you're doing well in this bedroom and everything." Because I know I was getting sick and tired of her about this. Oh, coaches differences, coaches differences, coaches differences. Like she's just freaking black power her there. So when you just evaluate just as much as him. And when you choose to align yourself with what your experiences is different. Your experience is not the same as his experience. And how he grew up is what he grew up and how you grew up when you grew up. But all this swag a meter and swag this and that. I said, "Girl, you say you want a man with confidence, say you want a man with confidence, all that stuff." But he said, "Listen, let's do what I do. Let me test drive this thing and go." I said, must do a good job. And the next day she took him down to figure and get him earrings and bought him some earrings and stuff like that and try some chain and some bracelets and all that stuff and try to swag him up. I said, "Tommy, you must did something in that bedroom, girl, because I don't know. Ain't no one gonna be taking you the next day and buy your earrings." I said, "Good." I said, "Don't disappoint us, Thomas, because she's trying. She's playing your black card." So I guess he did what he had to do. And Michelle or David, no, Madison, Allen. I said, "Madison, you don't like Allen. Just call it a day." I know they tried this little game and they had a good time. Twister. I said, first of all, how you play Twister and none of y'all twisted shit? Yes, I said it. None of y'all twisted nothing. Nobody was connected at all. Y'all kept it cute. I said, "No, Twister is for Twister. Twist the damn chef bodies on this freaking game." How you gonna tell you got this ump for each other if y'all not touching each other? Whatever. They kept it cute. They played a little game. She said she had no panties on, all this like that. She said yes, she had some sexual intention with her. He said, "Oh." I said, "I'd say the same thing." I said, "Oh," because what you made it seem like you had no sexual connection with this guy. You feel nothing. You didn't want. Okay, so he was good enough. So you want to have maybe have a sexual relationship with him? Okay, bro. But it seemed like whatever. But and David Michelle, they were trying to tell Michelle, I said, "Listen, Michelle, this is what you asked for. You asked for a guy like that. You mentioned David." And she said, "I know what this going." I said, "I know what this going to, and I wish I wish they stopped forcing you to try to accept this." This said, "Girl," I said, "You don't want him? Okay, bye. Let's go. This is your day today and call it a day." I'm tired of Michelle anyway. And I'm tired of you, David, trying to ask every damn motherfucker body in the freaking United States in America, try to how you gonna move forward with Michelle. Listen, stop it. Just stop it. You're annoying too at this moment. High ass ponytail, living in the basement. Yes, I said it. Nothing wrong with that, but whatever. You getting me annoyed. Stop it with this girl. Stop trying to force this girl. She said what she said. She just, next time, listen. And y'all getting mad because we criticize the producers, the council, the experts for pairing y'all with someone opposite what y'all asked for. Y'all said stop that. So producers this season say, you know what? We're going to pair you with what you asked for. You asked for this. You said this type of person. You kind of freaking describe David. You got a David, and now you can't take it because you're not attracted to it. So just say you're not attracted to him. You don't want this. That's it. Maybe I should not. I was not upfront. It's that. But stop forcing this girl to try to make it work. Nah, listen. It is what it is. You let her live on the delusions. Next time Michelle asks for, I said, I want someone who got to figure 6 figures, who wants sponsor. He in a square, he like to share, throw some money over here, Louis in my lap. They call it a day. Nobody who live in the basement have their own place, and you would have got that person. Maybe you should have got a male millionaire. Get someone who like a male millionaire, who figure have their money, who like the finer things in life, who good, and whatnot. You probably would look good. So next time, future season Married at First Sight, be clear in what you ask for, because they pay you what you want. If you don't want the one who live in the basement, say, I don't want no man living in their freaking basement. Or live with their parents. I want a man who's going to take care of me. I want a man who's a traditional man style, that I want to be a stay-home wife. Don't parent no one who want me a 50-50 type of husband. I don't want that. Be clear. And I said what I said. All right. That's stuff with the shows. Any last comments about any of the shows I talked about? All right, let's move on to the next section. All right, channel community update. Let me show you the metrics. I'll show you the metrics. They say I joined YouTube in 2012. I probably joined it to watch the videos, but I didn't officially start uploading stuff until 2018. And I didn't get monetized to the end of 2019. So before 2020. So that's the logistics of it. But yes, I did join YouTube around 2012 when I was watching people's videos and everything. And then I started getting the courage to start uploading my own videos in 2018. There's a wrap. 2024. Here's a look back at how you've grown as a creator. Remember to celebrate, share, highlights, and thank you really for your support. Like I always say, I appreciate every one of y'all, even if a small platform who's rocking with me, ride out with me throughout this year and years I've been on YouTube. I appreciate that. I make a connections, friendship. I love it. And a lot of y'all supported me since day one. When I got monetized, y'all been supporting me from the beginning, so I will never forget it. 5 new subscribers. You know, the subscribership hasn't been up like that, but you know, it's fine. The viewership is one of the most important because my views got rocking up. 17,000, 17.8K views, 67 uploads, 91 comments, 386 likes, and 300 shares this year. The most viewed from this year, the top video, is the Christian and Chantel. I don't know why is that the video that everybody liked in the catfish. Okay. I love you too, boo. Yes. That's the most video of this year. The most top short. I'll probably do more shorts. Get a little quick commentary about things. Stop policing someone's leads. That's why. And my top live stream. I know the Fanatic Ghost was a top live stream. I know that's right, Ghost. Tommy, I know that's right. So yes, like I said, it has been upgoing with the subscribership, the viewership, and everything. And like I said, I'm gonna do more in my schedule. I'm starting to hang up with my schedule. How I know Tuesdays is the best days to do live because I know a lot of y'all come on Tuesdays to show my lives. So that's probably the best day I can show some lives and do some pre-recorded videos and everything. And that's that. And let's continue to build our community, y'all. Hey. I just wanted to share that because that's what it showed me. And I said, oh, I'm proud of that. 4 years in the YouTube partnership. We appreciate your partnership and look forward to seeing where you will go. Your community grow when you launch channel memberships. Great work, fams have been joining your channel. Part of the high five. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Try to stay off the drama. Trying to, I don't try to be no YouTube beef, nothing like that. I don't get into none of that. I'm trying to stay to myself in a little lane, and I don't care. I stay small for the rest of my YouTube lineage. I'm fine. But eventually, I'm trying to get to big steps. So I get, get the shout outs, get the more people flying, the videos out there, and that'll be give me more. So y'all being there for me, push me to continue doing this. And I appreciate that. Even all my insecurities about my voice and how I do think I was gonna do, or and I'm not doing good enough, or I'm not doing much. I said, listen, y'all rocking with me. And I appreciate that. And I love that we community, even though we might have differences, we support each other, we communicate in Discord, we share ideas, we talk about things, and that's what I love. I like. So updates on the channel. Anything we continue to watch along. So if you're not on my Discord, click on the Discord link on the description box down below and join my Discord. That's where you get the most news on there. I'm gonna try and do my best to post a lot of the news or post on YouTube posts as well, community page. So y'all get updates on both platforms. Mizzle Talks is mainly show reviews and movie reviews and recaps. It could be live or pre-recorded. If I do pre-recorded, then whoever's on my membership, Mizzle exclusive, y'all see on my channel, it's called a join platform. It's $2.99. You're gonna join, and you get some exclusive. You get 2 days early access of pre-recorded videos. If I do reviews pre-recorded, the members get it first, 2 days early, and then everybody else get it later. Mr. Social Corner is mostly the topics. It will be the 6 brown chicks and the media topics. It can be live or pre-recorded. The same rules applies as Mr. Talks. So if I do a pre-recorded Mr. Social Corner, then members will get it first, and everybody else get it 2 days later. But everybody have access to Mr. Talks and Mr. Social Corner. The watch-alongs, critique and watch-along comment session, that has been really successful lately. The last 3 I did was the Andrea Kelly, Monique Samuels, and then Tyler from Love is Blind. They'll be getting a lot of views. So I'm going to continue with that. And what I do, I pre-record the videos. I watch it sped up. I watch it for the first time. I don't take no notes. I listen to what they're saying, and I make my commentary. And then I upload it. And then I premiere it with y'all, and we watch it together, and we make comments in the section. So those videos will continue. And the next one I'm going to do is the Lizzo one that she did with Keke Palmer. So stay tuned for the Lizzo interview. If y'all watch it already, I'm going to watch it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Because she did talk about her journey. She did talk about the lawsuit that she has going on. I know that they dropped her for the lawsuit, but they did feel like the tour company is still responsible. But she herself is not responsible for the girls, what happened to her. So, but they still say the tour company could be held responsible. So I was like, okay, a good win. Maybe a win for Lizzo. But I want to see her side of things. So that's going to be the next interview I'm going to review. Right. And I think I released it. I probably release it like, if it's not on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, I probably release it like on a Sunday or Monday. And if I'm at work, y'all just watch it. Y'all make comments, and I can probably join in every now and then. It will be released for y'all to watch. And since it's like a watch along comments in the premiere, that's the only pre-recorded video that everyone will see at the same time. It will not be members first and then everybody get it afterwards. No, it's premiere video. Everybody get it at the same time. So, and I'm enjoying it. Instead of me taking notes on the time, I can just watch it the first time and get my first commentary, first opinions on it. And YouTube membership. Those who want to join, it's not forcing y'all because y'all still get a lot of content even if y'all don't join. But if y'all join, you get everything a non-member gets, but you also get a custom badge. I think Empress and I think Jada, they has it. a little badge, a custom badge. 2 days early access to pre-recorded videos, shout outs when you become a member, and exclusive content. I said I was going to do the audio listening and comment session for the members, and I think that will be for the members. So the first book will be Something on the Side by Carl Weber. We're going to start doing listening sessions. And then if y'all members want to join me while we listen to the book together and make commentary, let me know. I think I'm going to start this week. Or maybe Thursday's not that, because I ain't going to be going anywhere Thursday. So maybe start it and maybe do a few chapters at a time. I will send y'all a link if y'all want to join with me, and we just listen. I'll pre-record it. I will record it and I'll upload it for the members, so y'all can have a reminiscence of it, and y'all can go back to listen to it if y'all miss it or not. So, yes. Thank you, boo. Yes. That's something exclusive just for the members. So if y'all want to join and listen to do the audio books and my comments about books I'm reading, it's like that. Because it might be books. Yeah, I was like, it's going to be some bunch of hook books. Going to be some thriller books, mystery books, crime books. And P Valley, yes. I ain't put on my list, but when they go announce the review, when they come out, I'll put on my list. But P Valley will be a show that we'll review. Yes, I will. And we might have to do a watch along until we refresh our mind. But I'm only gonna do that once we get the dates of it coming back, so we could be close to it, so we could be ready to memorize the plot lines. Cause probably a lot. But I'm ready for P Valley too. But gosh, y'all be taking so long. All right. So any comments, feedback, anything about the YouTube channel? Like I said, everything mostly stay the same. I still gonna do Mr. Talks. I still gonna do Mr. Social Corner. I'm gonna do more of those, Mr. Social Corner, because most social topics is stupid to me, and I don't even be having a mindset to talk about it. But I will force it and do more of that. Maybe 1 or 2 topics each time. 6 Pound Chicks will be more often. The interview, comment, and watching on will be new standard to the channel. Yes, that in the valley where the girl get naked. If you got bands and you know you go shake it. 1, 2, wake up. Yeah, I know the rest of the words. Yes. I can't wait to see Buckley Replica. Y'all know I give nicknames. That's what's her name? She looked like Bucky. But she was good. Gail Bean. I think that's her name. I can't wait to see her. We know we don't see the lady anymore. I never watched the show, but I know that line. I know that's right. P Valley is really good. So yeah, we want to get to it, but yes, that and the Valley, yes. All right, let's do some social topics and we get out of here. We still good with time, still good with time and everything. Cause it's a Times Square. People want to watch the ball thing. Some stations will be closed, so I don't want to get in so late. But we still good with time. All right, let's do some topic. It's no particular order. So it's only a little bit. I already talked about the Aikisha and Sophia quitting. But let me show you this one thing. This is a debate topic. Oh, yes, Jay LaFonce. I can't wait to see him too. Because he's a great actor. Oh my gosh, he's a great actor. He played that role so well. Good down to the thing, and he's fine. Yes. Can't wait. And let's show you this debate thing. Let me move this first. It's debatable. Because people be having all these talks all the time. Sometimes it's always the same kind of talks every now and then, this and that, about 50-50 relationships, about money, about what it is, about relationships, go to our dates, Who should do this? Who should do what? Who should do that? One topic is always, sometimes is a discussion is about children with kids versus children with not kids. See, I myself don't have no children and everything and whatnot. But this person said, if you don't have no kids, you should not be struggling. Period. But my thing is, how could someone's livelihood is only confined to struggle if you only have children? Like when nothing else happened in the world, the only time you struggle if you have children. How come? When things is going up, when you have social issues, mental health crises, you may not have family support. You might be on your own. So, chat, how y'all feel? Y'all agree or disagree? And if y'all agree, it's fine. Let's be respectful of each other. Let's share our opinions, whatever. But I don't have children, and I disagree. People struggle due to many different reasons: lack of support, mental health issues, physical health, distress, economy, and more. Just because a person doesn't have kids doesn't mean they can't struggle. Exactly. People like to group the word struggle to a certain thing. Struggle is different, encompasses a wide range of things. I have all this by myself. I do all this, right? Pay my own rent, pay my own bills, buy my own food, which I should have. I wish I had some food stamps, but I can't. Buy my own food, everything on my own. I can't rely on nobody to help me out. If that's why I don't F around my job and all like that, and I'm hopefully just get a bigger platform. I get more steady income, so I can have both steady income coming in. Live a life, and it will help. But I still have to struggle. Buying food is expensive as hell, and I want by myself. I like to eat, cook it all the damn time. Always constantly washing dishes, and they gotta buy more food and finish it, all that stuff off my own, and that's expensive as hell. And don't forget, for people in my job, sometimes think that they more their life is more important because they got children than me. That I know that I could just do anything and I could accept anything. I said, no, not. Well, you mess with the right one. But what you're not gonna do is play with my time. My time is my time. So no, I'm not gonna just don't do anything because you feel like I don't have no value in my own life because I don't have children. No, and don't get me wrong. If I don't judge you for having children, and I know things happen, I know things comes up, I know emergency happens. You might get a call at work, and so your child, and you have to leave work. That's fine. I understand that. I get that. So if I could get that and understand that stuff happens and you got children, it's other responsibilities. But don't downplay people who do choose not to have children and act like we're not struggling. Oh, we don't have any issues. Just like the person say. So I just meet people. Sometimes some of these debates and some of these skits and stuff like that is exciting. That's why I don't showcase them that much because it's like whatever. What we doing here? Not person one struggle is better than the other ones. So y'all let me know your thoughts on that. If I want to share that. All right, let's talk quickly about the Beyonce Bowl. Yes, y'all. So Beyonce Bowl had a little special on halftime of Christmas Day, and the reason why they called it Beyonce Bowl, she performed like it was a Super Bowl, even though it was just a halftime, because she's not doing a Super Bowl this year. It's Kendrick Lamar. He's doing it this year. So it's like her halftime show was just like a Super Bowl. Now, I watched that at my family house. Now, a lot of them is not Beyonce fans and they really care. They say they didn't like it. I enjoyed it. It was, at first glance, I said it was okay. And then after I watching more and more, I said, you know what? This is not bad. I definitely enjoyed this. You can see how detailed she put on it. And also, you know what? My part of it was like how she will perform the CC songs. That's what I was worried about because the Renaissance, you could see the vision with Renaissance, but I would say how will she go about doing the songs? Child, I don't know. I had it on. I had to watch too much of the game for me. Exactly right. I had it on when I was at my own friend's house, my family house. I was watching them on the thing, and I would say, "What the hell's going on?" I don't even know what the hell was happening, but I could follow it. But I would say, "Damn." And then Texas, y'all gonna shame yourself. You have Beyonce over here, and then you gonna figure lose the game like that. Y'all got blown Y'all got blown your backs out. I'm sorry to say it like that. You got your backs blown out severely. Cause how the hell y'all only made no more than 10 points? Y'all less than that, like only 2 points or something like that. How you gonna let the Ravens whoop your behind like that? And you see the intricate details about the horses and then stuff. She go details of the dances and the hat stuff over and all white and then the flags and Blue Ivy dancing with her and they realized that she was dancing throughout the whole thing. I thought she only came out to Texas Hold'em. I didn't realize she was dancing from beginning to end. I said, "Oh, look at Blue." Oh, so it's emotional ties to it. Oh, baby Mizzy. Seeing Blue made me feel and when Blackbird came on, my baby stopped and smiled at me because that was the song that was playing right before I got to last one. Oh, Blackboard's in the Netherlands. And then she had the girls and then the harmony at the end of the off for the girls. Beyonce was great. And then using the whole field and the dancing, the transitioning and whatnot. The one part that was stuck in my head, and I know if y'all watch my Instagram, I did the dance, but I'm gonna try to do it again and perfect it, which is bulking. I say, yo, that even though it was a short session, she killed that session. That bulking session was great. Bucking, bucking, bucking. Whoa, bucking, bucking. Like a mechanical bull. Like, yo, that was hot. That was hot. I did it on Instagram. It showed that I put it on TikTok as well, on Twitter as well, and I put it on Discord. But I'm gonna do it again in the future and upload it. Do it. But she has an announcement coming up on the 14th. Now I don't know what this announcement is gonna be, what it is. Some people saying it's a tour. Some people say it's the Act 3. I don't know. I don't think it's premature to do Act 3 yet until she gave us the Act 2 and give us more justice. Because I would say, listen, you didn't do no Tyrant. You did no Desert Eagle. I said, don't play with me. Don't play with me. I said, like, Tyrant was one of my favorite songs. You did Yaya. Now, I like what you did Yaya. You did Yaya good. But I said you could do it more. But, that was the only halftime. But, if she does a concert or a tour, then I can see she could go full out with the songs. If she gave us a little snippet, how she brought the CC songs to life. Because, people didn't really, even though Carl by Carter had their own little, it's its own feel. That's how it's like, at first when I saw it, I said it's not my favorite one of her performance, but it was a good performance because how she executed, how she put the songs together, how she danced it, how she brought it to life. And now I see the vision. The choreography, the marching band. I said, listen, Blue go to college, she gonna go to HBCU. I know that's right. But Beyonce, she uses that much song. Listen, how much as she used majorette dances and the black accidents, she better send her daughter to HBCU. Blue strive in that setting. If I had it like that, I probably would have go. But I was in PWI. I still enjoy my experience. I hope it's not wrong either, because we would have to see the tour, right? And then we go Act 3 next year, and then end up, yeah, because she got like 2 years in between service of things. She did 22 to Renaissance, 2024 CC, and then 2026 maybe the Act 3. If he does it that way, it'd be a good pace of each album. And then hopefully at the end of Act 3, she gave us her visuals finally, and she'd be edited. She could done. She done. But I enjoyed it. As more I watch it, the more I start seeing new things, the more I start saying, I like this. She put My House on the way, My House. That was part of the end of Renaissance ever. Oh. Oh, I heard that the venue actually leaked it and then took it down. Oh, took what down? If y'all didn't watch this on Netflix, now I don't know if this is the second deal that she had with Netflix, and that's 2/3 completed, and then she got one more to go. But to be honest about it, was only the performance. I don't think she gave us. I thought she was going to get like a background, how she put together, what was the inspiration, all that stuff. No, it's just the performance, and that's it in HD. But that was good, yeah. I enjoyed it. It was not bad. I did say it was all right at first, but no, as much I watch it over and over again, I enjoyed it. It was not bad. It's a different feel from Renaissance. Now, I still like my Renaissance album because I was like that tour and everything was amazing. It's Give My Life. Oh, a date for her tour. They posted it too soon and it took down. Okay. Because you know she don't play that. She don't like no leaks. She don't like leaks. Yeah. Oh, shit. I got to take this pants off. This thing is shedding. All right. So if you didn't watch it, just watch it. If y'all want to watch it together, we can watch it together and talk about it. You know. I enjoy it. Like I said, she's entertainer. Whether you like her or not, you know she puts on performance. And she did a medley. And then she had Shabuzi. I said, oh, look at Shabuzi. I said, oh, look at Shabuzi, Friday and Shabuzi. And they got Post Malone and then the girls, you know. And then the riff at the end with Texas Hold'em, like she did Drunk in Love. I said, oh, that's how she gonna do it the tour. I know that's right. All right, so Karen DUI. Let's tell you about Karen. Karen, the Grand Dame. The Grand Dame was lit, y'all. Ooh, I'm lit. Hey, see, this is what I don't like about Cameron. Like Cameron, this was like sometimes we have big person so much up on reality TV show, they think they take that fame to their head. They take it to their head. And we got one more topic. Brandon's Praxis niece. So let me exit the screen so you can see me. They take it to the head. So now she thinking she do no wrong. She would never live this. Exactly. Because she thought she go like people saying on the show, she gonna be vindicated. You're gonna watch this. I was vindicated. I ain't do nothing wrong. Is that the case will get thrown out? I'm gonna be it'll go in my favor. And no, you got guilty, girl. You got guilty. You got guilty. I think 5 out of 6 charges. You got guilty. You may serve jail time. Now, I think because she's a reality TV star, and, you know, sometimes they get away with things. They may not give her jail time. They may give her a slap on her community services, and I think they may have her do some breathalyzer tests. You should have put that in the car. Now, lucky, nobody got hurt. She lucky because you're going around act like you didn't do anything wrong, and know you drove behind that car and drove that car to the middle of that ditch, and you how the hell you looking so crazy messed up. Your freaking hair flipped back like a bird's. It's all back here. All back here. I say, did you put the alcohol in your hair? Because that thing drunk back here. So it was back there. You was like, oh, you say you somebody concubine. I said, you took it way back. How you Thomas Jefferson concubine? Like, girl, what's going on here? say you lit. You trying, and then you trying to down the cops and trying to show your privilege. Looking like a black star. Nah, she going to jail. Now she should go to jail to learn. She should. But I know sometimes they don't like, they might get a short little jail time and get community service and fine and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking they might do with Cameron Hugo because she's the Grand Dame. But and they said, and then she said they call me the Grand Dame, but I don't know why the hell the fuck they call me that. But they call me the Grand Dame. I said, you be using the name, and now you don't even know why they call you Grand Dame. Looking like the best. And she said, and then she mentioned Andy's name. I said, girl, okay. And then people try to compare her to everybody else. I said the reason, the difference is the other ladies who got DUI and everything, they still on the show or whatever. Because I think they were saying that she might not be on the show next season because it's DUI. I said the reason why they probably still on the show and everything because they took accountability and they know they did that and they admit to it doing it. She was denying everything. Not knowing that girl, you was lit. Like you said, you was lit. Accept it, girl. You was lit. Say Ray was there. And I've heard people saying that. I can say, yeah, who fan when you was at? Because I said, listen, like, you a drunk twister like that. No, you taking an Uber. Exactly. Look, I can smell through the screen. Exactly. All over the place. No. And he try to use her privilege. Oh, I'm this. You're not gonna do this. No, you can't do this. No, you're not taking this. No. You can't do it. Who is you? Are you by you? I was like, oh, so you show classism going on, girl? You mean elitists? So you act like because you the Grand Dame that this can't be happen to you? No, it did, and it will. And they slap that get the charge on you. You think you gonna get away with that? And people say, I don't know why. I said, what made y'all think the lawyer didn't tell her to take this plea deal or at least something? Because they realized they saw the video just so much they seen it and advise her. But you have to understand, the client had the final say. Even how much you can advise them, if they still want to go, they gonna still want to go. You just got to defend how much you can. So let's believe they did tell her, listen, take this plea deal, please. Take this plea deal, because it ain't gonna good look. If you go to trial, you may not win. But we go to the box, they gonna try. She trying to do a lot of loopholes. Oh, they didn't read my this, they didn't read that. I said this is a jury. Blame the jury. They heard everything, and they still found you guilty. So girl, bye. You don't want to take it to it. And now, please don't try to appeal. I know she said what our client best interest to the appeal. They're gonna work for their client's best interest, but I would say, listen. If you would just like it can't and Cam, if you would just say, listen, yes, y'all, I had way too many drinks. I was mourning of a parent or a relationship. I drove. I should not got behind the car. Good thing nobody got hurt, and I take responsibility. But not no, I'm gonna be vindicated. This is that. Stop questioning me. All that stuff. I said, girl, if you go to a reunion, they're gonna get ragtag you behind. Ragtag you. You think you so perfect, and you're not. You do like to lie. Cameron lies too, just as much as everybody else, like me, lies. Cameron lies too, but Cameron's light. And I said, listen, now we see how drunk you are. So is Sharice lying? And what happened to your driver? Did she have a driver? What happened to her? Now the Grand Dame would not have sex with one in the bathroom. But this drunk mess we seen could probably have done it. But I don't believe that she did with it. She would do that. But whatever. It's not for me to believe I wasn't there. According to Sharice, according to her. But now Sharice said, I see the drunk Cameron. Y'all don't see it. I seen her. And we see the mess. And now we see it. And I don't know why. I said, listen, she found guilty, so the video's going to be out there. She tried to pretend she didn't do nothing, so they're going to pull the videos out and they're going to show it. She asked him, "Do you love your wife? Good. You happy?" He said, "Yeah." She said, I said, "What you try? What you asking him that for? What you asking him that for, Cameron?" So I said, "Good. They're gonna have a field day with you." And no, don't go easy on her either, y'all. I ain't gonna watch a reunion, but y'all let me know if they go easy on her or they go in on her on the reunion. And the last topic of the night, unless y'all want us to talk about anything else, was Ashley Braxton. This recently happened, right? She's 30 something years old now. But what she talked about was something that happened when she was 16 years old. And that's why I was like, this Braxton family, like y'all may be well successful ladies, but y'all have a lot of skeletons in your closet, and y'all just like to shove things under the rug and don't want to deal with that. And that's why probably I'll be like half in and half out watching your show. I didn't watch none of this season because I didn't care about it. But so I was at Ledge because this is a story, but she put it out there. Y'all watch it. I say y'all want to watch it. She said at 16 years old, one of the Baxter ladies, her aunties, one of her aunties, husband at the time was sexting her. That whole thing is odd because I remember why she moved with her auntie. Because I don't remember, I don't even know her. I never knew her before. So the whole thing is odd because I remember why she moved with her auntie. Oh, do tell, do tell. So allegedly, while she was 16 years old, the husband at one of the aunties at the time was sexting her. Nothing physical happened, but he was an adult. He was sexting a teenager, a child, basically. She said at first, the aunties, no, first of all, her stepdad, somebody at the time, saw the messages and then they showed the mom and then they confronted her and then they talked it out. And the auntie was on her side. She said, "Understand, this is messed up. She's not doing it." But as years went later, she started getting blamed for what happened. Oh, you're responsible. It should take it there. I believe you had physical altercation with my husband, and then you was your fault, and things like that. But I said, if that is true, if they had the physical altercation, he would have been labeled as a predator, not her. You see how things go? You see how things goes, right, y'all? He was labeled, not her. Unless you could prove with videos that she consented and all that stuff. But I said no. At the age of consent, sometimes lost. No. Pay your whack. 16 is not age of consent in some states. And then she started getting blamed. And now the auntie's not even talking to her at this point. Not even talking to her. I said, why? I'm like, what the hell I do to you? If I'm a cause of you getting divorced or something, how come you was on my side at one point and then you blame me? Oh. Oh. Oh, child. So that's what the reason why she went to her auntie. And then this happened to her. That could be allegedly happened. That could be allegedly true. The reason why they went over there. And if that could also still happen, that's what maybe that's why she probably didn't believe her at first. But then you believe her at first, and then secondly, you don't believe her. And now that you said it, allegedly, she probably mentioned it why she think that she probably responsible because you did something in your household. You didn't gonna believe you because you had a history of doing so, coming on the person. Be that as it may, if that is true, allegedly, I said, yeah. But still, and it also shows how families, usually in the black family, will protect the abuser than the person who's being abused, the victim. Like they will, if a child tell you that something happened to one of the adults in the family, they will stand by the adults in the family side and blame you and make you feel like you messed up. And then you have nobody on your side. And then you go up wondering why you don't want to be around the family. And they're going to wonder why you don't want to be coming around. I said, you know why I don't want to come around. We got to break that curse. And usually like that. They will stand 10 toes down with the person who did wrong. And then the child who needs your help. That's sad. Truth and reality is that's what's going on. Sad. Pitiful. She said she can't help. She ready to talk about it now because she wanted to share light to things and let people understand that they are not alone in this world if this happened to you. But yes, I do agree. Like if your youngsters, your family, they are young. The adults should know better. The adults should know better. And when these kids get older, become adults themselves, and they're messed up, it's your default to blame because you didn't get them the help they needed or the support they needed. So that family is a bunch of up and downs. It's like it's always some things going on. They all got their own little truth. They all got a little mindset. They don't want to handle this. They don't talk about this thing. They don't want to stay with this thing. They don't want to do it. That's a reality. This is the reality to them. Just not the reality. They say that's true. It's not true. And I feel like as long as that Miss E is still around, they're not gonna come together. It's still division. And it sucks to say that because sometimes it usually happens. When the matriarch or somebody in the patriarch of the family is still there, it's division. And it's not gonna happen until that person is on the other side. Then y'all will try to work it out or y'all will just stay distance. It could go two other ways. Now, she never mentioned who the person is, what sister is. People are making speculations, so I'm not gonna make any speculation because I don't know. Unless she didn't say it, I'm not gonna say it. She never stated who the auntie is, but somebody said she did like a post that mentioned one of the auntie's name, and she liked the post. But just know that one of them is not talking to her right now because of it. And it could be two sides of the story, but I feel like if that's true with the sex thing, I can't get with behind the husband side. I can't at all. I don't get down with that at all. Yeah, I know how I feel about abusing, sexual assault, all that stuff. No, I don't get down with that. So nothing that he could do is listen. What you need to sexting her? You got a wife, whole wife there, sexting her. Why are you doing that to a teenager? Now people saying that Auntie's not saying nothing about it or keep it quiet. I said I don't know what for. Yes, I say everything else. Might as well confirm or deny what happened. But if you want to keep it quiet, you keep it quiet. I know this stuff like this stay in the family. I said if listen, it's the reason why y'all kept it in the family why she have issues right now. If y'all don't know, kept it in the family, y'all thinking stand by her and help her out, then maybe she wouldn't be coming on this tea like this years later. And we not age of social media. They know they calling it any babies born in 2025 generation beta. because of all technology ever now. Wait, that's what they call them? I know. I will. Let me hold on. I'll save that Instagram. So, as technology and social media is concerned, listen, people have a voice and they want to say it. They want to say it, and if you want to say it on a platform, go ahead. As much people do talk about it and speak out existence, things will be easier to identify and help people and families how to identify signs of what not to do and what to do by speaking on it. But if y'all want to keep it quiet and keep it a hush hush and not working on it, you're going to get adults who can't handle issues, adults who can't trust, or adults who become the person who did that to them. So that's all the topics I have. Y'all have anything else y'all want to discuss before we get out of here? Before the end of this year, end of the year live? I know there's other topics out there, but I wasn't researching them. Like for example, Joe Budden. I know what the hell he's doing. Whether he was sleepwalking or not, what convinced you to be going out there naked in front of people figuring apartment doors and they seeing you? Allegedly. What's going on? And then you want to joke about it in your own podcast. You always want to joke. You don't want to take nothing seriously, huh? So that's whack and weird. I don't know. Y'all tell me what's going on with this B Simone. Everybody talking about it. What she do? Because she always saying something. That's all me on following her. So what's going on? So what she said this time? And then Dwight Howard, he gonna be married. He gonna marry Amy Luciani from Love Hip Hop. What her name is? I don't know who that is. I know that's like, child. She's not existence over here. Because her name is buzzing. I said, what the hell did she say? Dwight Howard's married. That was Wall Street's ex and everything. And he came out saying some things and that how he paid and how this and how she doing this and how she got a studio. I said, oh, well, she's making a living for herself for the sake of your child. And I said, boy, you mad about me? He said, let's just stay quiet. Because she was a bad mouth for you or two afterwards, and then she started saying something after you started downplaying things. Taking a court every chance you get, knowing that you don't have the funds, the refunds to fight you behind because you got the money. And whatever you said recently got voice up in the wall. Now she come back on the limelight and speaking. After that interview she had with Carlos, I ain't see voice anymore. I haven't heard from her lick heard word from her since. No post, nothing from her. You said what you said. Now you got her going. Now she might be doing another live. I said, listen, what the hell you said, man? Is it, man? Chill. Well, yes, it is. Invaded in New Year's Eve. Oh, y'all. They ain't gonna face nobody. They gonna still be out there. They gonna still do that bull drop. Ain't no shine. All right. If anything else, let's say y'all have a happy New Year. See y'all soon again. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow Wednesday. Probably see y'all Thursday. If not, y'all wish I have a happy, great New Year, healthy, Continue on. Be safe. I appreciate y'all. Another year down. Next year to go. And let's do the thing. Whatever you want to decide, whatever you want to put forward, whatever your goals are. Not even resolutions, whatever your goals are for this year. Hope it's successful. Hope it comes to fruition. And if not, it's a lesson learned. And keep it move forward and push forward. Your love. Stay safe. I love every one of y'all. I gotta get myself ready to get out of here because I don't know how long these trains or what's gonna be and whatnot. But it seems like it should be okay. And Happy New Year, y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we're gonna do 2025 a big one. And month of January will be one month. Because one of my anticipated games is coming out in January because I can't wait to play that. The same day as Beyonce make an announcement. And another game coming out too. One of my Tails games. I like video games. So it's about stress relief. And birthday coming up in February 14th. I'm turning 39. Oh my gosh. Oh snap. But we're gonna have a good month. Be safe out there, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And anything else, let me know. If y'all want to join the panel style Beyond the Gate when that comes out in February and do a talk, let's do that. Members, if y'all want to join me when we're doing an audio listening sessions for something on the side, let me know. We can start that soon. And everybody else, stay tuned for the Lizzo interview because I'm about to do that this week and have it up for y'all. And that's that. Y'all stay safe, be blessed, and I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace out.